to like.
What guy?
Shit. You know the bartender that worked in New York too?
Yeah.
He tried to explain Bitcoin to me one time, and right over my head. I just didn't understand the allure.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, pussies?
Welcome to another episode of the From Earth podcast.
Another episode.
Brought to you by Gilmore Wire. And who else? Richie DeGiorgio.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for having me, guys. I really
Richie in the
appreciate it.
studio, dog.
Yeah.
Is this our first official guest besides Gerardo? He doesn't count.
And besides Gerardo and we can, I'll leave out Fabricio and Jalil and
Fabricio.
Jason.
I wouldn't even say that I'm a guest.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I wasn't
I don't
here
think
for
that I'm
those, so it
actually a
doesn't
guest.
count. Oh, you're not? What are you?
Or are you just...
I didn't think that this thing really had anything to do with me.
Oh, okay. Well, then we just don't have to talk to you again.
I thought you guys brought me here to make fun of me.
No, not yet.
What? We would never
Okay.
do that. Yeah.
All right.
Just give it a couple minutes.
Make fun of you.
I'm your rag doll. Just let me know what you guys want.
Okay. We want you to shut the fuck up. So that'd be nice if you could do that for us. Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Didn't say it was going to be easy. I'm not going to just do whatever you say. But, all right.
Well, you probably should because you're
I'm
guest
here to
in our
make
house
things
right now.
uncomfortable and say whatever I want to say as well. So,
Oh, you're here to make things uncomfortable?
yeah. So,
That's what you're here for?
yep. And guess what I'm going to do to make things even more annoying?
You
You guys think it's cool to curse? I'm going to beat myself out. So, beep.
You're gonna
I'm going to beat myself out.
every time you curse, you're just gonna beep.
I'm not going to curse.
You're just gonna
Everybody
beep?
thinks I'm going to curse.
Can you beat my curses out too?
I can
You want to
try.
give it a go?
I could try.
What the fuck?
Beep.
Almost.
It was close.
That was close. Should we try again? Ready? I'm gonna
I gotta
say
get my pitch right. I gotta
Yeah?
figure out what beep. Do I want to do like a low beep? Because that's in right now. Nobody really does low beeps.
a low beep.
Yeah, try it out.
Okay. All right. Ready? I'm gonna say the S word on 3.
The S word. All right. Fine.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to say it because you wouldn't know that it was coming, so you
What are you
wouldn't
gonna
be
say?
able to beep
Stupid.
it out.
All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's what I'm gonna fucking say.
Stupid.
Stupid bitch.
That was like a mid level. Go ahead. I'm gonna do a low one.
All
for
right.
you.
Ready? 1, 2.
Mhm.
Shit.
Beep.
You said it completely after the word. You didn't even try.
Well, they usually have a 7-second delay. So fuck.
Gilmore,
you.
can I ask you a question? What the fuck are you looking up right now?
All right, guys. So if you guys are wondering why I'm all sweaty, it's because I was working out like tremendously before I got on the
That's
podcast.
not
So
true. It's literally.
I'm fucking ripped right now. I swear to God, I'm ripped off my ass.
It's like 101 degrees in this room
Dude,
because
You know
Gilmore
why?
was working out so hard.
Exactly, I was
then
working
he
out
filled
so
the
hard.
room with heat.
dude, I'm fucking ripped.
I don't know if I'm all hot because I'm uncomfortable or no. It's because I'm uncomfortable.
Nah, it's because I'm ripped. And everyone
Well, I would
else
hope
feels
it's because you're uncomfortable. Cause
I'm blushing.
That's the point.
Anyways,
That is
guys,
the
point.
today we have Richie in the studio. If you guys don't know who Richie is,
Then you're fucking stupid. No, just kidding.
He's a great friend of ours. We made out, close to make out like twice.
Wait,
so
what?
it was cool. And also Richie's a musician.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Richie's a great, talented musician, and
Pretend
he
that
has
was a
his
joke.
Jack Nicholson's on today. And Richie, since you come on the show, and I'm gonna start doing this with all musicians.
With all musicians?
Yeah, all musicians.
Surprise performance.
Yeah, surprise performance. So Richie, can you spit a hot 16 for us real quick?
Sure.
You gotta,
All right.
Never a problem. I always do it for my fans.
All right, Richie, go.
All right. Chill out.
Uh huh.
All right. Hold up.
Yeah.
I want to get. I've watched. No, hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Okay.
Let me get this. Hold up.
All right.
Uh huh.
Chill.
All right.
I'm getting
Yeah.
it. Hold up.
Do it.
Yo. Hold up. Wait, hold on.
Wait, who is next?
Yeah.
You getting
Ew.
it?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks,
Yeah.
Richie.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice job. Good job,
Damn,
Richie.
that was fucking good,
Thanks, guys.
man. So when is that
Fucking
single coming
thanks.
out?
When is that?
Whenever you guys want, I can
Yeah.
release it on sound.
Oh, was that pre-written
Thing.
or
What?
was
Did
that
you just-
pre-written? Did you write that beforehand or is it?
Actually, I just did that one off the top of my head. So
You
Oh,
just came
shit.
up with that right here? Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Heard
it
fucking
here
crazy,
first.
dude.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I
you
don't wanna
guys-
toot my own horn, but
That was a nice little peek.
that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
was
was
pretty sick.
That was
great.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm over the moon.
I didn't know you were that talented, dude.
That
I
was
literally
pretty
had
cool.
no fucking idea.
I didn't know that I could do that either. That was pretty
Yeah.
fucking sweet, actually.
Yeah, again, if you guys wonder why I'm sweating so hard, so I'm ripped as shit. So
If you guys want to hit another 16, you just let me know. I'll pop off whenever you guys want.
Yeah.
whenever.
yeah.
Whenever you need, I can do that for you.
All right, let's
But
go.
let me catch my breath. Nah, I don't want to do
No,
it.
no, no,
Nah,
no,
there's no
Let's
catching
go.
breath
Come on.
here.
We don't breathe
Let's go. Let's
on
get
this.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Uh huh.
Hold
All
on.
right.
Yeah. All right, I'm next. All right, here I go.
All right, here's
All right, here you go.
Gilmore.
All right, huh,
Gilmore?
Yo. Uh huh. All right, Anna's next. Go.
Oh, Aha. All right. Aha. Here we go.
Wow, sounds like you guys are stealing my style.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start.
Not surprised.
That's
Now.
bars.
Oh my god.
Yo, that's tight. Yo, you should be on the radio. I'm not even kidding with that.
What do you think
This is
this
the radio,
is?
you fucking bitch.
No.
What do you think this-
I thought you were gonna bleep out my
like
curses.
a music radio.
I'll wait for that one. Subtle.
I'm not beeping
Subtle.
out.
Oh, so-
I'm not beeping
subtle.
out curses. Very good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're doing a pretty shitty job. I thought you were.
You know when
gonna
you
do
hear
that.
like the, you know when you hear them like the people screaming on the radio, and they're screaming. That's
Yeah.
what you just sounded like.
Yeah, I'm like Funk Flex.
It's something like that. I don't know what their names are.
people on the radio scream.
No, I don't really listen to that shit. So I
Wait,
don't
what are
know.
we talking about?
But
You never heard like Funk?
Flunk.
Yeah,
I flunked out of school.
He's bad in
Okay.
school. Funk Flex freestyles.
Don't know what
Yeah,
that
When
is.
he's like, you ever seen that meme where there's this black guy? He's like, that's fucking bars, N-word. You know what?
No, I
Never
don't
seen that
think I've
meme?
ever seen that.
yeah, but you can actually scream. It sounds good.
What?
You have a good, nice little scream there.
Oh, do I? I don't know. I feel like I have
if I was in a club, I'd want you like screaming at people.
You want me screaming at people?
If
Yeah.
I'm in a club and
If
someone
I owned a-
screams at me, I'm
If I
fucking
owned
leaving.
a club, are you kidding me? I would
Yeah.
have people. Yes.
You know what? With those sunglasses, I could see you owning a club.
Yes, and I'd have
Oh, for
sure
sure.
Yeah.
on the mic. You always got one guy on the mic just screaming at people.
Yeah, true.
Like shit
Well, I don't
you
know.
never heard of
Oh,
before.
see-
He's just in your
Ladies.
face like, ah!
All the single ladies, if you fucking just ran a credit card scheme, throw your panties up.
Woo!
And everyone's like, ooh. All the fellas whose dick on this 5 inches, get the fuck out of the club. And then girls are like, get the fuck out of the club.
Get the fuck out.
And then like 30 white guys leave and all the black
Kind
guys
of like a
left.
little Lil Johnish. It's got a little bit of that.
Yeah! Was that pretty good? You guys like that? You should
Not do
cut
that
that and then put it on as one of these fucking
Yes.
yeah, but it's me doing it really bad.
Oh, fuck.
Lil
I'm
Joe!
still sweating. I'm still fucking ripped. I'm sweating.
Yeah,
as shit.
honestly, it's like 90,000 degrees in this
Yo,
room.
I turned on the
literally don't know.
AC. Definitely turned it on. Well,
Well, Richie found the orange.
Richie found the orange.
Yep.
That is
I
Gerardo's
found it. You better hide it better
friend.
next time.
And
That
That
is
was the whole
Gerardo's
point of
only
this.
friend.
and Richie, don't you dare fucking move because that's set to manual focus.
What does that mean? Wait.
It means you
Let
have-
me guess. It's gonna manually focus on me.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
I have to manually focus.
I know things.
So don't you
I
fucking
don't
move.
think you know anything.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
You know what, bitch? If you tell me to shut the fuck
How's that
Spill
coffee,
everything?
motherfucker?
It's actually really good. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for that.
Yeah, no problem. I found a bug in mine. You saw that. It was
Yeah,
cool.
that was sick. That
Oh,
was
dude.
You
nice.
know, I don't think it was a gnat. I think it was a baby roach.
You think so?
Yeah.
You still gonna drink it?
I've been drinking it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I
might
just
as
thought
well,
about?
right? It was the only one you found. Unless you drank the other ones.
Yeah.
I just
Sorry.
thought about how annoying it's gonna be to edit this.
Why?
So, because
Oh, because of the 2 views.
yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is
You want to
I'm
switch
just,
her up?
no. I'm just gonna have Richie as the background the whole time.
That's cool. I like
oh
that.
my god! Wait, that would be so
I
cool.
might do that. I
That's
might
cool.
do that.
What's up, Richie?
You know what I like about you, Gil?
What?
When you
My
have
cock? What?
when you got an
Uh-huh.
idea, you go with it.
Yeah.
you know
of
what you
course.
should do, Richie, is that you should look in the camera and then like look like down to like either the right or the left, so it looks like you're looking at us. You know?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Are you
'Cause you're-
producing the show or it was Gil?
I am.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
Who the fuck just set everything up though?
I think I fucking did.
No,
Yeah.
you sat there.
That's why you're sweating, because
you
you sat
sat
here on
there-
your lazy
No,
ass,
I-
sweating
I-
away like a
I worked
nasty
out.
boy.
I worked out because I'm ripped as shit.
Because you're a nasty boy.
And you sat here and you talked about how Hitler was right.
All right,
and
guys.
drank
Thanks
Okay,
so
well,
much.
I
We're gonna
can
take
say
a quick
that.
commercial break. Thank you so much.
What?
First of all, Hitler was right. No, just kidding.
Oh,
I thought you wanted me to
Alright.
take initiative. I don't know.
Oh no,
We would
that's not what I
appreciate
said
if
when
you
we
just didn't do
grabbed
anything
ass.
ever, maybe.
All right, guys.
You know?
Thank you
Just
so
go home
much.
and lay down and just don't fucking
You don't want me to do
anything.
that? Usually the guy off to the corner usually does that.
Yeah, that's Gerardo.
That's
Gerardo's the guy
Gerardo's
in the
guy off
corner.
corner right now.
What's up, Gerardo? All right, cool.
Yeah,
Everybody
all right,
heard
cool.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
loud.
I
Yeah.
like that.
That's
That's
right.
cool.
You hit the wrong button.
was good.
We heard that. We
Little
heard
a little clap for Gerardo. Little claps. Little sparkles.
Gilmore gets mad whenever he hits the clap button, and then I physically clap.
No,
into
I
the
don't get mad.
microphone.
I'm just like, why are you doing that?
just to add to the experience.
You're not adding anything to
trying
it.
to make it like 3D, you know?
I'm not even gonna lie. I clapped earlier when I hit.
So
the
you guys have been in the business for 2.5 years?
Nah,
No, it's more like a year and
we're like
Yeah.
we're like 10.
Yes.
minutes.
Tell me more about that, right?
about what?
About the business?
Which business?
About the Richie, we're not supposed to talk about.
I'm trying hard to help you guys out.
We're not going to talk about
No, I
the
don't
killing
really know.
stuff. That's separate. We do
Anyway,
that on
we'll
the
be
side.
back after this quick commercial
Quick commercial break.
break. Yo. Yeah.
Spit it. I'm gonna spit it.
Wait, should I turn around and look at you like you're in the green screen? Yeah.
There's nothing playing. That was awkward.
So when you guys
fuck up.
when you guys get green screen, do you have to go to the green screen store?
The green screen store.
Well, when you say you guys, I know you mean Gilmar. But no.
I go to the green screen store
You don't?
all the time.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
the price?
I fucking live there, bitch.
What's the price?
Well, for one of these, it's about, in dollars.
Actually, the correct answer was your life, but sure.
Wait,
Yeah.
What's the price you pay? Your life.
for a green screen, that seems a little excessive,
Well,
right?
So I was having breathing problems yesterday. What?
Why?
You guys want me to talk? What's up?
No, we would prefer if you just sat there.
I thought that you said come
Don't
prepared
even
with
look
shit.
good.
I
Actually,
came
we
prepared with a few stories.
Okay, give us the not breathing story. I like that. Sounds like
Wait,
you're
before
gonna
you
die.
do that,
Sure. Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm
anyway,
gonna hear this beat in my
yeah,
nightmares
yesterday,
tomorrow.
last
Why
night,
did that last so long?
I
Sorry.
smoked this thing.
As she said.
It wasn't a weed.
Stop it.
It wasn't a weed cigarette, but it was more of like one of those little pens.
Like a weed cigarette. No, just kidding.
Yeah, like a pen.
Mm-hmm.
And it hurt my lungs. And I couldn't breathe.
Nice.
I thought I had coronavirus. It was actually pretty scary.
That is pretty scary,
What? That's not
especially
how
if
it-
you're really high.
Yeah.
You can't breathe for
I
a
thought
minute.
that I just out of nowhere got coronavirus. So that was my night last night.
Yeah.
So thank
But-
you guys for having me.
So what
Yeah.
actually happened?
Appreciate it. What?
Yeah, what actually happened?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
The doctors, I don't have any. So,
Right.
I don't
You
have
don't
insurance.
What about
Mm.
cancer?
I've thought about that. I don't want to get all morbid, but I think about that a lot. 'Cause
Yeah, do you
never
ever
know
like
when
have
you
like a
it.
weird pain and you're like, well, that's definitely cancer?
I
Because
just-
I that happens to me.
I feel good as a person, so I ultimately think that something bad's going on inside that I don't know about, and I'll find out.
That seems like
too
a
late.
weird phobia.
Isn't that weird?
What's going on here?
Yeah, I got weird phobias. What kind of weird phobias you guys got?
When lights are in the shot.
Sometimes
Ooh.
at night,
And that would be her fault.
Gilmar hits me, and I'm pretty scared of that. So, because that hurts. Actually, you know what? I was joking, but one time Gilmar punched me in his sleep. That's not a joke.
Really?
Yeah, I was sleeping like in his armpit, and he went to scratch his armpit, and he punched me in the face. And then I got angry, and I moved away, and he was like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "Well, you punched me in the face." And he was like, "Well, I'm asleep." So, and then in the morning, I told him I didn't remember anything.
I don't think
So-
I've ever punched anybody.
Yeah, I
in
didn't
the
remember
sleep.
anything.
That's pretty intense.
I think he was using it as an excuse to take out all the anger.
Yeah, like that.
On
And
me.
then the morning after, Anna fucking headbutted me in the face.
Apparently.
So
I did
you
that.
must have crazy dreams then.
Huh? Yeah, I have dreams that some white girl just like is
Abusing you?
ostracizing me and
Yeah.
ruining my life.
So weird.
I have dreams like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So weird how you guys are both dating
Yeah.
like sisters, like me and Sarah are sisters, and you guys have like the same weird dreams about being
Eskimo brothers,
ostracized.
all right.
That's not how that works.
That's how that
That's
works.
not how that works.
That's how that
That's
works.
not how that works.
Mm.
Yep.
Thanks, Gerardo, for the backup.
Yeah.
Totally
how it
Alaskan,
works.
both of us.
Definitely not.
Yeah, dude.
Me and Sarah
I
are not the same person.
Did my ancestry. I'm 6% Alaskan. You can't tell me I'm not.
Ouch.
Did you really? Did your
Ouch.
ancestry?
Sorry.
Yeah, dude. I spit in a fucking tube. I gave it to Carl
wait.
at the barbershop.
Carl.
And he told me like in 2 hours that I was like 6% Alaskan.
Yeah, Carl sold that on the
No.
black market, and he gave you some bullshit answers.
No way, dude.
Now someone's cloning you in a lab
No way, dude.
in Ohio,
Fucking ripped.
because that's all I imagine goes on in Ohio. What do you think happens in Ohio? Anything?
I know what
LeBron-
happens in Ohio.
What happens in Ohio?
My
Stays
roommate
in
moves
Ohio.
back there and stays there for no
Oh,
reason.
really? Oh, is that where he moved to?
He went to Ohio, yeah.
Oh, shit. But that's
And
where his
he-
family is.
Yeah, but his family
Mm,
was,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, I was his family after.
Oh, are you sad? You miss him?
Yeah, a
You were
little
kind of
bit.
like
Yeah,
his
yeah.
dad. You guys used to play catch in the yard and talk about his
We were having
problems.
fun. Yeah, we were having fun.
Yeah.
He was a young guy,
Yeah.
so he needed a little bit older guy to play catch with him and have fun.
Yeah. Give him some advice.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
And who
jerk
ended
him
up-
off when he was stressed out.
What?
Okay.
You did that?
What?
Does Sarah know about that?
Sarah knows about everything.
Really?
Who's this Sarah you guys keep
Anything
talking
she
about?
reads in my memoirs.
What? Memoirs. Are you making memoirs?
Yeah, you guys reading?
Are we eating?
You guys eating him?
I'm not teasing. I'm
No.
like fucking 25, dude. What kind of question was that?
You guys are breeding?
Yeah, we're breeding. Mosquitoes.
Because last night I was breathing pretty heavily.
You know what I'm saying? That's a bar.
That's right.
That's a
Because I
bar.
had breathing problems.
That's right. Yeah,
It was a double.
Because of the pen.
Yeah.
And because you have coronavirus. Is that what you said before? You're positive?
Yeah.
Or
It's
Yeah.
definitely a bar, though. If you guys ask me,
what? What was the bar?
Mm.
Why don't you tell us what the bar was? What? You want to tell us?
getting nervous.
So what kind of stuff? What kind of stuff do you guys
fucking
like to
listening
do on the
this beat
weekends?
Again. Laundry.
So on the weekends, I work as a janitor, and sometimes it's at a school.
You wear that outfit too, huh?
Yeah, and then
Is that why you're
sometimes I
sweating?
like walk by the board and I just see problems that I'm like, huh, and I solve it. And then the next day, someone comes up to me and they're like, hey, you solved that problem. I'm like, yeah, I'm just keep solving problems.
Just
Keep
a
putting out
guy.
problems on the board, keep solving them.
This sounds a lot like that movie Ben Affleck.
Anyway, Ben Affleck's my best friend, and we hang out at a bar all the time.
Yeah.
You guys should record that movie.
This
Sounds
sounds
like a
like
great
that
idea.
movie.
It's not a movie. It's my life. It's my weekends.
If it's not, you should make it a movie. Sounds like I don't think anyone's done that before.
I could
right?
actually. Oh, I can get Matt Damon to play me.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
'cause
And
he looks just like you.
Oh,
And I
now
get-
it sounds like that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it sucks is I would love to have Robin Williams on there, but you know
He played in Ben Affleck too.
who?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to have Robin Williams, but you know he. So
What was
Yeah,
that?
he killed himself. Hit the
Oh
button.
my God.
Bars.
Guys, that is not okay.
Motherfucker's dead.
Who's next?
Now I got some bars for you.
Who's next?
Ah.
Yo, Robin Williams. Robin Williams. Robin Williams. Yeah.
I never thought that
bar.
we would have someone rapping about Robin Williams, his death.
No one robbed about. No one robbed.
Motherfucker hung himself.
Oh
Did he really?
my
Yeah, I
god!
think he did.
Damn, I didn't really look
You
into
didn't
that.
watch? Wait, you didn't watch "Come Inside My Mind"? That's the name of the thing that is about him.
Was that a Pornhub title?
It's like "Come Inside
Is it
My
really?
Mind."
Wait, I'm googling.
Wait,
that 'cause I don't
Pornhub. I
remember.
swear I
Look it
watched this on
up.
Pornhub last week.
Look it up.
Pornhub, come inside my. Yep, come inside my mind.
Yeah.
Stars Bandana Jules and Manslingo.
If I look this up and only porn websites come up, I'll be pissed.
No, it'll be "Come Inside
Wait,
My
look-
Mind."
look
But
at the
don't
top.
spell it
Actually, the
weird.
first one,
the first
because the way you wrote
suggestion-
"come."
Yeah.
What did you write?
I wrote
C-U-M?
cum, yeah. But wait. The two top things, the
C-O-M-E.
first one is fuck
Why'd you
step
throw-
bro. I changed my mind. Please come inside me. The next one is Robin Williams, come inside my mind.
Yeah, whoever made that shit fucked up.
Yeah, they really
that's-
did.
They should have called it like Robin Williams or something.
Yeah, it's like they
The life
rushed
of
it.
her.
They rushed it, and that
Did they
got
really?
I guess I don't know. They probably found a bunch of footage of him, and they were like, we got to make this thing while he's just died, and they're like, oh, what do we call it? And they're just like, just put whatever's on the front, and fucking that was it.
That's all they had.
Come inside my mind.
Come inside.
Looks at his life. Interesting. I kind of want to watch that actually.
Maybe they wanted it to be
Sounds really
memorable.
good. Damn, he
Yeah,
died in
probably.
2014.
That was a while ago. Isn't
6
that
years
crazy?
ago.
Mhm.
Oh shit!
I was
I
19.
thought that was like last year.
I know. It's because of all the other people who be dying.
Yeah,
People
that's
be
fucked
dying,
up.
though.
People really do be dying.
People
though.
do be dying.
Doobie doobie dying.
That's a fucking bar,
That's so
dog.
funny. No, don't fucking play that beat again. Oh my god, I'm literally so sick of this. What is this even from? Hip Hop Harry? What the fuck is that? What is that?
Hip Hop Harry?
Do you know who Hip Hop Harry is?
Yeah, that's actually you dancing in the video
Stop.
right
Oh,
there.
shit.
No.
What am I
What
supposed
did
to
you
do?
on? Then you young?
No, I'm the one.
He started yawning.
I'm
and
the
it made
one.
me yawn.
I
It's
do
fucked
it.
up.
It's
I yawn
me.
first.
Are we gonna get Richie in on the segment that we always do?
Where were you sacrificing?
No, the other.
Oh yeah. What's up, everybody?
So guys,
You know what's going on right now.
this is
No, I
that
don't know
part of
what's
the
going on. I'm
podcast.
scared.
Richie
I don't
watches
know
this
what the fuck's
every
going on.
fucking day, so he knows what's going
Yeah,
on.
he's
right
watched all the podcasts, so
All
he
of
knows
them.
what's going on. So, for
Avid
those
fan.
of you and Richie who don't know what's going on, I mean, Richie knows what's going on, but we're gonna play a round of super fight. Basically, the game is white cards are characters, black cards are traits, and you pick a character and a couple traits, and you battle it out, and you see who's gonna win. And we've had a card that's been on a roll. No one's been able to beat it. It's
So I pick a card.
no, you don't pick anything.
Pick a card, any card, kid.
You sit there and you just sit there, and that's what you're.
Oh,
gonna
that's
do.
good.
Yeah.
Good at that.
No, actually, yeah, we should all pick a card and pick traits to go with it, and see if it can beat the card that's on the roll. The card that's on the roll is the senior citizen bowling team. They can blow 200-mile winds,
Very close.
and they can control gravity.
Okay.
So let's do it.
Basically, we have to, pick a character,
first.
two traits, and then we have to argue who would win in a fight.
Okay.
I'm going first. Fuck you. I got a wizard, so we're on the right track here. A wizard top half is a
Oh, it's a fucking bike.
K-pop star. Not a fan, but I guess we'll live. And super strength. Well, they're not beating that, but
I mean, you have a wizard.
yeah.
All right.
What kind of wizard though? Are we talking like Dumbledore or?
Harry Potter. I got Hermione.
Oh my God! Speaking of Dumbledore,
So I got Hermione. Hermione. Herpes.
I always try to think of. jokes with
She's
names.
riding a battle cat.
Okay, what the fuck is a battle cat?
So not sexual though, I hope. Anyway,
What?
hopefully she's not sexually riding a battle cat.
And she's
And she's 1,000 years old.
okay. Well, then she's dead.
So she's basically a senior citizen bowling team. No,
Yeah.
she's seen it all.
But she can't do all the stuff that they can.
All right, Richie, you fucking stay there because this is my name focus,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can't fucking move.
Yeah.
So Richie drew a cheetah.
Cheetah.
All right, cheetah.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not
yeah,
bad.
I got it.
Stop fucking cheating on your girl. Bottom half is
What?
bottom half is identical twins.
What?
So we have a cheetah with the bottom half that
Identical
twins.
So I guess like 4 human legs, basically.
And there's 3 of
Right.
them.
There's 3 of them.
Oh God, just exactly what we needed.
That's kind of like a weird horror movie. None of these are beating the senior citizen.
Are you kidding
bowling
me?
team
All
right
right,
off the bat.
so right off the bat, Richie, you suck because you chose awful cards, Richie.
yeah,
Not
how
me,
dare you
Richie.
choose those cards?
Came in here, picked shit ass cards.
You chose those, and
Yeah.
those they suck.
cheetah,
Yeah.
fuck
I do
that.
suck.
That one's done. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah. Fucking,
You're not even gonna try to argue, Richie. You're not even gonna try.
Oh, you want me to argue? I can argue.
Yeah, argue.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, argue.
That's so stupid,
Argue.
guys. Why am I dumb?
What?
Huh?
Why do I suck at this game?
What? Because
That's
you
so
do.
stupid. I'm
You know,
such
it's
an
not your
idiot.
calling, dude. You're meant to be a musician and freestyle over
Yeah, that's
hip hop
it.
Harry beats.
Yeah.
And it's
Hip-hop
fine.
Harry.
And it's fine.
I like hip hop Harry, and I don't know what it is, and I'm really sad about it.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know, dude. I thought you guys would really like hip hop Harry.
You want me to agree
I
with
just
that?
don't- Yeah, I want you to agree.
Whatever
with
you
me.
guys. Okay.
Agree with me though, not him.
Oh,
Whoa,
dude, I was taken to a different world.
different.
All right, so now we have a wizard,
right.
super strength, top half K-pop star versus seniors. Versus Hermione riding, not sexually riding a battle cat, and is 1,000 years old.
Okay, I just want to make one comment about the wizard thing. A wizard is only as good as its top half because your top half includes your arms, and your arms hold wands.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a wizard but your top half is a K-pop star, then you can't do any magic. Am I right?
I guess
Yeah.
you don't. Yeah, you,
Only your legs are wizards. So that doesn't make any sense.
So you got to hold the wand with your legs.
So this is basically a K-pop star with some old dude's legs and super strength.
So you got to handstand it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because you can't walk because his legs are going to break.
All right, and then sooner or later, blood's gonna rush to his head, and he's gonna die.
Mm.
So that's actually really bad. But on the other hand, I have Hermione riding a battle cat, not sexually, and is 1,000 years old.
She's literally dead.
No, how old is Dumbledore?
Probably like 1,000 years old.
Okay, boom.
Just kidding. No, actually, I think he's like a couple hundred. Maybe like a good 205, 206 years old. That's probably it.
Really? I thought he was like a.
No, there's no way he's 1,000 years old.
So we
No,
have-
Hermione's fucking dead.
What is this? A magic game or something?
No, we just happen to choose some magic cards.
Yeah, it's not. It's usually
am I
like
right
some
now?
random shit. Definitely not at sitting courtside at a Lakers game. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You
I
look
do.
like you should be with those glasses, though.
I think I know what you're saying to me.
What do you say?
And the answer is yes.
What's going on here?
Absolutely.
You guys gonna bang?
Whenever you're available.
You guys are gonna bang.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to record that.
I look like a fucking naked mole rat. Anyway,
Yeah, Gilmar just shaved, and for some reason he thinks that he's a naked mole rat.
Yeah, I've gained some weight, so I no longer have a jawline. So
That's not entirely true, but he thinks it is.
Haven't we all gained weight a little bit? It's quarantine.
Yeah,
Quarantine
well, I started
15.
working out when
The
quarantine
stress.
hit, so you know.
I mean, I
lost
worked
some
out
weight.
today, and I worked out before we
Yeah,
did this.
actually, technically, I did. Not
What?
to make anyone here
No,
feel
you
bad.
have
but-
been. You have been working out.
Yeah, I have been working out. I
Yeah.
feel. I don't look any skinnier, but I feel skinnier.
No, you look great.
Yeah,
I
you
just
do look great.
Oh.
not that great.
I
Jesus.
just like really
Alright,
needed
alright.
this.
Yeah, you look
I really
okay.
needed
All
Holy
right,
shit.
come on. All right,
You look okay. You look fine.
all right, fine.
You still look like a fucking idiot.
I still can't really pick you up.
Can you
easily,
make
but
yourself cry on command? Do you think you could do that?
I don't know if I could.
No,
No.
I just have to like imagine that I just won an award and then I'll cry.
You'd cry if you won an
Usually,
award.
I
Yeah.
think people would have to imagine something really bad.
Is
to
that
cry.
is that conceited and egotistical?
Yeah.
Depends what part of the country you're in.
Depends.
If you're in Korea, nah.
That's not part of our country.
Actually, if
That's
you're
cool,
Korea, yeah.
If I was in Korea though, I would trust me. That'd be the last thing I'd be doing.
What?
Winning awards?
Is being in Korea.
Oh, okay.
You follow?
No.
No.
No, you
Can you
don't get-
elaborate?
You don't catch my drift?
Why don't you elaborate?
Nah.
Yeah,
Why don't you
how about
explain
you
that one?
elaborate? How
I
about
wanna
you
You've
know.
never
explain
seen the
what
movie,
you're
then I'm not
saying?
explaining it.
What movie?
The what's
Yeah,
his
Interview?
is that the movie? Yeah,
name?
is
No,
that
no, no.
one?
What's his name? Murph. I don't know his name.
You're just
Murphy
making shit
Lee from the
Bill Murph.
Bill Murray?
up. Boomer.
No.
Bill Murphy.
Bill Murph. I don't know.
Bill Murph.
Is that your uncle?
Is that one name?
He's
Bill
in-
Murph? Is that his first name?
He's
Bill
in
Murph?
he's in Japan.
He's in. But we were talking about
Kim
Korea.
Jong. Kim Jong.
Kim,
I don't.
Kimmy?
I forget the name. I forget
Kimmy
the
boy?
name.
Kim Possible.
I'd like to change the subject
Ooh.
back to Korea.
Kimball.
Okay, back to Korea.
And let's just say.
I thought we were talking about Korea.
Let's just.
Speaking of Korea, you guys want some Chinese food?
Maybe.
Are you ordered? Last
No,
time I came here, we ordered Chinese food, and guess what?
What?
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was okay.
Huh.
Do you have some
No, you
farts
know what?
afterwards?
No, you know what they do that I don't like. If you're gonna make rice, why is it yellow? Why?
Was it yellow rice?
When did it turn yellow?
Did you
sometimes
get
the
pork
chick-
fried rice?
Yeah.
That's why. It's always yellow
Why?
because it's fried with pork and.
Yeah, but then
Idiot.
did you ever
Sorry.
Mm.
I felt like that was
Wait,
the
you
vibe
used to
Gilmore was
get
giving
white
off.
pork fried rice?
Not white pork fried rice, but
I don't think that's-
you know when it's brown,
Yeah.
it's like better. It's like
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Yellow just it ain't. Why is it yellow? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yellow rice. I don't know. What are they doing to it?
you don't like yellow rice?
It's okay. I just don't understand it. What is it?
Mm,
Is it
it's
yellow?
pork fried rice.
Yeah, but is it come yellow?
Somebody peed on it.
No,
that's
it's
why.
white, but then it's
Then
fried
they
in.
pop it in the thing and
Yeah,
it's
it's-
Some
yellow.
and
Yeah,
then
it turns
some
yellow.
they fry it and then they pee on it and then they fry it again
Yeah.
and then they send it out to you.
They necessarily pee on it.
They pee on it. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, I can't believe that they would do that. So disrespectful.
You guys are gorgeous together.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
You guys give me.
Did you
give
know I'm
me a
actually
kiss
a
on
man?
the. Give me a kiss. Can you guys kiss
I'm
on
gonna
the,
have sex in
No.
front of Richie.
please?
I wouldn't kiss you in front of Richie, but I have sex with you.
Come on, give each other a smooch.
I'm
on.
actually a man.
Come on, I
And
think
just-
everybody would like
and
to
just
see
do it,
that.
Maybe it's shut up.
I think
Alright, ready?
everybody's been waiting for that. Yeah,
Wait.
do it.
What? Oh no.
No, stop.
No.
Anna, you're
Do what everyone's waiting for.
You're ruined.
All right, wait. Just give me a second.
Gil, take your glasses off.
I'll do him
What
halfway.
wait, do you want me to wear his glasses?
No, just
Would
hurry
that
up. Let's
work
get this
for
over
you?
with.
No,
Hurry
I
up
want you
before
to break them.
Let's get this over
I'm
with.
gonna,
Come on.
while we're kissing or before?
Whenever.
Who the fuck's even called?
That's unprofessional.
Come on, dude.
That's fucking unprofessional.
Hang on.
Why don't you answer it?
I will.
Okay.
Going to start the call or choose to decline.
I'll take it.
It's like, is your social security number 1 4?
Hey, Rich, is your dad
They
from prison?
do that every time.
What is that? What's the point of that phone call?
All right.
No.
All right, now let's get this over with.
No, you know what? Actually, I just remembered that I have to be at a dentist appointment in 5 seconds. Bye.
Can we just get this over with?
She's nervous. People
Alright,
are gonna.
fine.
Viewers are gonna like
Do
that.
it.
Hey, what the fuck is up, pussy? Me and Anna was about to make out, and then Richie said not, and then I said, "What's up? Let's make out," and she was like, "Nah, I gotta be out." That's bars.
tight.
That's
Yeah, that was
bars.
You know, we've never actually made out before, so that was really fun.
Yeah,
For
I'm
us.
like so scared and I'm sweaty as shit.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah, we're
fixing my
actually,
dick for anybody who can't see that.
Oh, okay. Why don't you stand up and show the camera?
Well, they can probably already see it, but I was fixing my junk there, so if anybody couldn't see it.
So yeah, me and Gilmore are actually waiting until marriage to kiss.
Ew,
Yeah.
that's gross.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yep.
Why are you
Is
guys
this-
talking about that?
This is what Eminem said by knees weak, arms heavy.
You know that 30% of people who get married or get divorced?
They are get divorced.
Mm-mm. I don't
They
know.
are get divorced.
They are get divorced or they
They are
get
get-
divorced?
Do they are
Which
get
one is it?
divorced or
Let's get back to Korea.
don't want to
Chinese
go back
food.
there.
No? You ever
No.
been to South Korea?
I've been to Seoul.
Yeah,
I think
during
you
the
could go
war.
to. I think you can actually go to South Korea, and the reason I say I think is because I know nothing on the topic.
Yeah, I actually have a friend whose family is from South Korea, and she lived
Yeah.
there for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Does
Not
she
as
like,
bad as people would think.
does she like it?
I don't think anybody thinks that South Korea is bad.
But North Korea,
That's where you don't want to go.
and that's where I was going with
Did
the
you
conversation.
know that when you're near, and this is actually like a really fun fact, when you're near like the border between South Korea and North Korea, you can hear the propaganda broadcasts. They just like broadcast propaganda from the border of North Korea.
What is all right? So in your definition, what is propaganda though?
No idea.
No, isn't it used? It's used to like propel
Let's Google
things that aren't real,
let's Google
like
the
information.
official. Yes, that's.
It's like information that's not real.
It's like political bullshit. Information, especially of a biased or misleading nature.
So that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, used to promote or publicize a particular political cause or point of view. So they're just like broadcasting bullshit from the border of North Korea, and you can hear it for like miles.
So they're doing that to keep people confused.
Yes.
Yeah, so with that being said, I don't think Hermione
do
can beat
that?
the senior
Crazy.
citizen bowling team. So that was the end of
looks so-
Super Fight, guys.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Senior
I forgot
citizen
about
bowling
that.
team wins.
I really
every time.
appreciate you guys having me on this game. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Richie, for your contributions. You really,
And I'll,
you really pulled through with that one.
and I'll be sure to have you guys in my prayers as well. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you so much.
Wait, why are you going to pray for us?
Thank you guys for having me. All right, guys. Thank you so
All right,
much for
thank
tuning
you
in.
so
Not over.
much. Yeah, we
I just,
have a half hour
wanna,
left.
I just
want to
say that
Thank you.
Hermione was not sexually riding a battle cat. Just saying.
Yeah, why would you even make that sexual?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not making it sexual. I'm
But
just
you
letting
made it
everybody
sexual by
know.
saying
I'm
that it's not
letting everybody
sexual.
know. Not sexually riding a battle
Why
cat.
don't you let everybody know that you're fucking stupid?
Oh man, not in 1,000 million years.
Well,
Not in Hermione's not sexually riding a battle cat's years.
I thought you were gonna say nutsack when you said not sexually. The way you said it sounded like you were going into nutsack.
Do you want me to say nutsack?
You just said it. I'm good.
All right. Well, I got
That was good,
bamboozled
thank
into that
you.
one, guys.
Yeah, you did.
That was
Idiot.
pretty garbage.
Yeah, you're a piece of trash. Don't
What were you saying
fucking
about
do
South
it.
Korea?
Don't fucking do it. I'm so. Oh my god.
South Korea,
I can
all up
hear
in your
this
ear.
shit. I'm gonna fucking have
I'ma shit
nightmares.
on your mom and her Kia.
I can see
I'ma
the
break
video
down the
of this
wheel.
little girl
I'ma
fucking
suck her balls.
dancing.
I'ma suck your mom's balls, bitch.
Oh no.
All right, yeah. So
Jesus Christ.
I had to get that shit out, man.
That was so awful.
Fine.
And for everyone listening, got to envision what he just said.
Just me just sucking her mom.
No, don't fucking
words
think about that.
from
Don't
this man's
think about
mouth.
that. Don't
Genius.
think. No.
When he spits bars, genius. I can't. He sends me to a place that I've never, only once before been to,
And don't want to go back to.
and I'll go back to every time.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Just
No,
once,
I don't
though?
want to be there.
Yeah.
Probably my least favorite place to be ever. Do you know who Hunter S. Thompson is?
What?
Do you know who Hunter S.
No.
Thompson is?
Yeah, he's a writer. He was a writer. He's dead now.
Was he the inspiration for those glasses?
The inspiration for these glasses came from when I bought them. I was
Hmm.
thinking about buying them. So
Interesting.
But you can do me a favor. Can you just slouch a little more?
I feel like there's a lot you could say about that moment when
There
you
we
bought
go.
the glasses.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
when you set the camera up, you didn't ask me if this was gonna hurt. at
No,
all.
I don't care what it does to you.
But it's okay.
I just want you to be in
Ooh.
frame.
It's
Oh.
not that we want you to have back problems. It's just that we think it would be cool if you had back problems.
Yeah, if I have to do it, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? Yeah.
Ask.
Ask.
Ask what?
Ask who's there.
What do you mean? Is somebody at the
He
door?
said knock knock. If someone knocks the door, you ask who's there. It's the principle of the.
Well, he's not at a door. He's just sitting on the bed.
Just fucking ask who's there.
I don't understand.
All right, who's there?
I didn't hear the doorbell. ring.
Animal porn.
Animal
Oh.
porn. Who?
Is that what AP stands for? You know when you're in
Yeah.
high school, you take AP
No.
classes?
Animal porn literature.
When I went to high school, I didn't go to high school.
Did you watch? Do you watch animal porn?
I grew up on the street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's how you know about animal porn.
Oh, I
You
know
grew up
about
on the
animal
street.
porn. Do you know about animal porn?
Yeah, sometimes
All right.
depends. Like the weekend.
He's got a folder.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's open.
Yeah, you should probably. That's how he knew
Yeah.
about that. Yeah. I showed him the folder. Before
I
we
usually like
started.
to compress mine into a zip file and store it into another zip file.
Yeah.
Do you have a password?
Gilmore
on it, or-
wants people to see. It's like a cry for help, so he
I don't
leaves it
know. I
unzipped
don't
and
have a
stuff.
Password. I actually have a new password program that remembers all my passwords.
Is it called pass lock?
No.
Vault something vault.
No, I think it's like Dashlane or something.
That's
Huh.
fucking stupid.
That's third parties.
Just
And
kidding.
let
Owned
me
by
tell
China.
you one thing about it.
What?
It's stupid. as fuck. It doesn't even work.
Really doesn't.
Because
You
it's
know
from
what?
China. It's third party.
Serious note,
No,
I
it
go to
doesn't
log into things all the time, and it has like my saved password, and it's never fucking right.
It fucks
pisses me off
over.
Constantly.
Everything was saved perfect, and then I download the stupid thing, and now it asks me, "Oh, you wanna?" Ooh. And
how it
I'm like,
says it?
Yeah, yeah.
"Sure." And then it fucks me up, and then I gotta go. And you know when you change, when you change your password on one device, it fucks the other devices over.
Yeah.
So let me give you one piece of advice for changing passwords on one device. Here's some
Ooh,
advice.
I like what should you turn
And
on the thing again?
it's pretty good advice.
Wait, what if before you give us the advice, turn on the hip hop for Larry?
Why are you telling him what to do?
Don't tell me what to do.
No, I'm not. I asked
Why are
him.
you
just
interrupting me?
fucking
I
told me what to
literally
do.
asked him.
He's talking.
I said, "Do you
Do
want
you
to?"
want the advice or not?
I don't.
Well, now I fucking don't.
I don't need it. Well, I don't need hers. I need yours.
Yeah, I know you. I
Okay,
know
well,
what you're
I
saying.
wasn't giving any advice,
We
so I don't know why
communicate
you
on a
would say
level
that you
that
don't need it.
she doesn't quite get.
It's fine.
So anyway, you gonna play that song?
Some people just don't get it.
I get a lot of things, so like money, bitches, votes.
Yeah, give me some. Give me some. That's what I would do.
That's my turn. All right,
some.
let's
No,
go.
he was giving
I'm
us
about
advice.
Give me some. I'm not giving you shit.
all right.
Not giving you crap.
I was the one who
bitch.
suggested you put this on, and now you're not
All right,
even
let me
gonna
get it.
rap.
All right. Uh-huh.
You're not even gonna give us the
Richie's
advice.
gonna give
that
us
I
some
told you to
advice.
give?
King
Talk
go.
about yellow rice. That
Play
shit really sucks. I'm
in
thirsty
the
as hot in here. I'm ripped
Go
to
play
shit.
in traffic. Motherfucker.
All right, wait, I'm kind of into
All right,
this.
there it is.
Oh, and then you end it.
Don't
Yeah.
get into things.
So I've been actually writing and rapping for a good portion of my career as a musician.
Yeah. So tell us about your musician, Richie.
My musician.
Yeah, tell us
Me?
about it.
Wait, you have a musician? 'Cause you
Where
just
do
said,
I
"Tell us about your
start
musician."
and then where do I end?
By the way, I just want to point out hard-hitting questions on this show. That's
you
all we
end
do.
here.
Just
where
hard-hitting
do I
questions.
start and then where do I end on this topic?
Where'd you get your start, Richie?
Well,
With musician.
when
Why
I
did you
started
get your
out,
start?
why or when?
Why and
Both.
when?
So when I was a child, my dad
Mhm.
what used to play music, so then I got into it.
Cool.
Okay, and what was your why?
I like music. What are you guys fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Richie was a musician. His dad was a musician too. That's how he got to music, and he's a musician. That he does musician.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Yep.
I just
Fast forward
exerted
to now.
myself.
Still musician.
Still musician.
Still musician.
Still musician. That's fucking bars for y'all.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's actually a really good story though. And it's
Yeah.
actually, it's a deep.
Do you want to tell us it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I already did.
Oh, that was
That was a great. Yeah.
No, I was just saying that it's a good story.
Right.
Oh, yeah, it's a good story.
That's why it was.
Yeah, I know.
so
You know how
long and
everyone's like,
interesting.
oh, I want to make my life into a movie. Oh, I have so much stuff to say.
Sure.
I actually do really think that I could have a movie of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really
Do you want to
do.
run us
I
through
bet
like a
that'd be a
basic
good
plot
story.
line?
I bet that'd
No,
be a
I'm
good
not
story.
kidding. I really do.
Why don't you write it? Why don't you run us through a basic plot line of how the movie
That's
would
prescription.
go? Who would play you?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Well-
Yeah, good stories.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Who would play you in the movie?
Me.
Right.
I was thinking like
You as
Jonah
you?
Hill.
Me? Who would play me?
Jonah Hill,
I
probably.
could either be me.
you
It
should
could be
get-
Jonah Hill.
You should get Neil Breen.
Neil
Who's
Breen
that?
sounds good.
Who's Neil Breen?
Neil Breen? You don't know who Neil Breen is?
Mm,
The guy that's made the greatest movies of all time? All right, well, you know what? We're going to have a sit down. That's what we're going to fucking do. You're going to go home. Chrissy, shut the fuck up, Chrissy. You're going to go home. You're going to look up Neil Breen and watch his movies. I'm picking my balls right now.
Okay.
You're going to watch the fucking movies.
Yeah, I like that.
You're being a little Neil mean right now. Am I right, guys?
That's a fucking bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't know.
Neil
I
Breen-
feel like
Neil
maybe
Breen
I
played-
deserved like
No.
then that
No.
for that one.
what was the last
pretty good
movie that
joke.
you guys watched together?
Was it fucking... It was like Stepmom Comes Home
Two
or
girls,
something.
one cup.
Stepmom Comes Home.
Yeah, Stepmom Comes Home, dick caught in dad's ass or something like that. But it was it was a
Stuck in
feature
the
film.
laundry machine.
It's funny
Stuck in a
because
laundry machine.
it's
That's
funny
my favorite.
because the last like pornographic movie or video that I watched wasn't too far off of that title. So
Yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
mean, most of them aren't these
Just
days.
saying, yeah,
That's
yeah.
like most of
yeah,
what's out
most of it is like stepdaddy and stepmommy.
there. Yeah, you just skip
uncle,
through the
Step
story
moms.
and you
Yep.
get to the good
brothers and
stuff.
sisters. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, when do they get introduced to the animals?
Stepdad's cat
Gets dick caught in cat.
gets dick caught in cat.
Mm.
Stepmom
title.
comes home,
You think about that.
dog cock in mouth.
And when you start thinking about your life as a movie, you think about that.
Is that what you
That's a
think
bar.
his life
One
is
of the
like?
biggest
Oh,
scenes
I see. That's.
of the movie would be that part when he gets his dick caught in the cat. And
Are you
he's-
saying that you've gotten your dick caught in a cat?
I'm not.
Isn't your cat a kitten right now? He's like really small. And...
For now, he's small.
As
yeah.
caught, do
Did
you
you
mean
kill
like?
him?
He'll grow into a full-size cat.
Do you mean like caught in the collar? Caught where?
Yeah, where in the cat was the dick caught?
Or no, not inside. We're not penetrating cats here.
What I was thinking
But where on the cat was it caught?
was getting him caught in his claws.
Oh.
Oh.
'Cause that's
That-
typically what he gets caught on, is his
That's-
own claws.
Is this an
That's-
episode of House?
He scratched my foot and my foot got caught on the cat.
That's pure
So
comedy
getting my
gold right
dick
there.
caught in the cat.
All
Get it?
right.
Pure comedy gold.
Yeah.
Is that like the climax of the movie?
It'd be one of the parts, yeah. It'd be one of the main parts
Multiple
of the movie.
climaxes
Yeah,
in
it
the
builds. It builds.
What's the low point in the movie though?
Did you ever see those VH1 movies about Michael Jackson?
No.
No.
Have you seen the Lifetime movies about the
Lifetime movies are good too. Did you see
Yeah.
the one?
About
Is that
the-
what it's
the
going to be
abusive
like? A
stepfather?
Lifetime movie?
Yeah. Did you ever
Yeah.
see those?
No, but I know.
Yeah. I learned a lot about life watching those. I'm sorry. Are you tired?
Yeah, you're really fucking boring.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for having me, guys, and we appreciate all of everybody listening.
It's not over though. We still have
It's
some
not
time.
over, we still got some
yeah, we
time.
still got some time.
Yeah,
Thank you so
sorry.
much for coming
Gonna
out.
have
I do have to piss pretty hard though. That was a really abrasive.
Damn,
way
that
to
was
say
very
that.
abrasive today.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I've always don't rush this because I've always wondered how you do this. So
Pee? You wonder how I
during
pee?
a live production, how do you do this?
I go to the bathroom and then you just
Then I
keep
just
going.
talk.
and then I
Really?
come back. Yeah.
That's how you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could hold it, but
We don't bullshit
That's
here, dog.
insane.
Everything is raw here, dog.
I've always wondered how you did that.
Everything
yeah,
here
you
is
guys
raw
get
and
to have
uncut.
that beautiful one-on-one
That's cool.
time that you were dreaming about.
Yeah.
Well, we
Because
have
I know that
every night,
I'm just
but-
caught in the middle of this like.
So there's
relationship here,
there's no movie magic happening right now.
Nah, dude.
You're
Wait,
just
what do you
gonna
mean?
get up with your legs
Yeah.
in front of the green screen. It's not gonna do anything. You're gonna go piss in a toilet outside of this place.
Well, I piss in other places too, but yeah, I mean, we could just pretend. I'm
Preferably
pissing in
the
the toilet.
toilet. Yeah.
Wow.
Preferably, but sometimes it's in a like the.
I
sink
gotta
or
say,
something.
I don't think I'd make it in the podcasting business because I don't understand this fucking shit.
Yeah, well, you
Nah,
probably couldn't.
You're
piss
gonna
in
see
a
it
sink.
happen though.
It's crazy.
If you
definitely
could piss
see
in
it.
a
You guys
sink,
are
you'd make it
blowing
in
my
the-
mind right
yeah.
now. I don't even know.
Well, Gilmar's about to blow more than your mind. Why don't you
That's a bar.
take it over and I'm gonna go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, don't do that again.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Come on, you're ruining the lights.
See, that's crazy. How'd she get through that?
She's just a ghost.
That's fucking cool.
She's
No,
very transparent.
that's
All right,
cool.
Don't do that.
a lot of movie magic out here, and I'm really happy that you guys are here right now. Thank you so much for coming on.
Where am I? Am I at your place right now?
So, if
Tyler,
you
can
were to
send me
say,
could you send me a picture of your
if
place?
you were to
later?
say top 10 favorite times in your entire life,
Uh-huh.
what would you say?
Oh fuck. Seriously?
Yeah, starting from best to worst, because I want you to blow my mind. Right
Actually, I want to start at worst.
now. Okay.
So, worst time in my life.
And you got 10 of them, so
Oof. Wait. 10 worst and then 10 best?
no.
Or
Let's
you-
just do top. Let's just do top worst and top best. Just
or you want
just
me
two.
to kind
Just two.
of
'Cause-
like a Scoville scale? Just it's hot and it gets mild and it gets
Oh, what? Like 3 events? Nah. Let's just do top worst and top best.
top worst, top best. So
We'll
how many
keep it-
top worst?
We'll keep it interesting.
Okay. How many top worst?
Just one and then one top best. Actually, let's move on from this question. So how are you feeling after this whole pandemic?
Wait. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing right now?
This is what I thought was happening. I thought that I was...
No.
Doing- No? You're not into it?
I don't know what you're doing right now.
You don't like
You
this?
need to fucking stop, guy.
Because this is exactly what you signed up for when you joined the army. And that's what I would say if I was a sergeant.
Oh yeah, because I was just thinking about the time when I signed
But,
my
like-
loan for school,
but
and I
you
was like,
see what I'm
"Fuck, I didn't enlist."
Getting that though,
Yeah.
we could write something and actually produce it and make a movie or something if you wanted to.
Can Pauly Shore be in it?
Yeah,
Rob Schneider.
that's what I'm saying.
Rob Schneider.
Yeah,
I need Rob Schneider. I need that guy.
I've seen his movies.
Have you seen him?
I've seen a couple.
Dude,
yeah.
he's fucking small.
You ever see the woman one where he becomes a woman or something?
Yeah, where he has boobs and he grabs
Or
them.
like the cat one where he becomes a baby cat or like he becomes a tiger or something. He becomes an animal. Remember?
You remember the one where he was like with a lot of women and he got thrown in? He threw someone in the lake.
Gigolo.
Remember that? Yeah, remember that one?
Yeah.
Remember when he did that?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I've seen his fucking movies.
You've
Yeah, I
seen
know.
Adam Sandler?
Yeah, I know his
You seen the way he
movies.
dresses?
Yeah, I've seen the way. Yeah.
All right, top
He's
five.
on a real come up actually. If Adam Sandler was a stock. What? Let me finish what I'm saying. If Adam Sandler was
No. You have to say it the way you said it the first time.
if Adam Sandler was a stock,
Yeah,
I would invest.
I'd invest too. I've
Yeah.
invested in
He's on the
Gems.
come up. Yeah. But anyway, back to our thing though, whatever you were saying.
Yeah. So definitely top two worst moments in my life.
Yeah. And if you're gonna answer them, make sure that they're the
Yeah, it
ones.
just had to be when. That one time I was touched by my uncle and he was like, "Don't tell your mom." I was like, "Come on, man, let me tell my mom." He said, "No, because it's gonna be weird." That was definitely number one. Number two,
Yo, what?
number two was
Wait, run that one back. What?
which one?
The one you just said?
You hear it when you hear it. So number two. All right, let me spit it.
Go.
That one time I ran over my little sister and I said it was really the black guy across the street. Then he got deported. That was a really bad time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, which one was the good time?
He was from Ghana, huh?
Whoa. Wait, no, one was supposed to be a good time, one was supposed to be a bad time, right?
Yeah, that's what we did.
Cool. Hey, that's pretty tight, man.
Yeah,
And
thanks,
you
man.
and you did that excellent too.
I did that.
And I just want to say that it's really a pleasure to have you on right now.
Things
and I
I did?
appreciate you coming out. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
come on. What are you doing right now? Let me say what I got to say. Things I did.
Okay.
That. Anna's definitely taking a shit right now, so drop bombs right now.
Yeah,
Definitely
you know,
taking a shit.
yeah. She left about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That was a while ago. For being on a podcast, like, come on.
I got to take a piss? Don't think so. Either A, taking a shit, or B, taking a shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. If this is multiple choice or open-ended, taking a shit.
So you guys only do these for an hour?
No. Well, sometimes we go over an hour. Sometimes we don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
How long are your songs usually? Like an hour? I don't understand how anything else works other than a podcast. So
Well, typically
these songs.
when you write a song, it comes out to about 5 minutes, maybe 4.
Oh.
And you know, when you put them together into an album, it can be about an hour.
Well, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only understand things in hour increments. So,
Yeah.
for example,
Yeah.
if it's like, oh, I got to go I got to take a shit, it has to be an hour.
Yeah.
It's the only way I process things.
How does that make you feel though?
It makes me feel like I can slow down time
Mm.
and just look at everything like this.
When you look at everything like this, how do you feel?
I feel like
Mm.
I have one thing, then I have two.
Mm.
And I can just put them together, just mix it up.
All right, that's all the time that we have. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We really appreciate it.
You're walking in.
Look at this fucking
You're
weirdo.
fucking everything up. I'm out of focus.
Yeah, you
Oh, there she is. Whoa, yeah, very slick. Getting around.
Right.
You fucked the light up. You
Yep.
fucked it up.
Yep.
Just push it back.
So
No, like at the yeah, right there. Yeah, just push it back. Yeah, boom. Wow, dude, where did the light go? I don't fucking know. It's not there anymore.
Are you gonna ask her or am I?
What's up?
You do it.
What are you asking?
Kind of scared.
Took a little while.
Yeah. Remember before we started recording when I told you that in like 20 minutes I was gonna have to like lay a fat one?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? Because I was drinking coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, no, I just peed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Amongst other things, if you know what I'm
If
saying.
that was a P. Oh,
What were you looking for?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Ooh.
like stretching because
I got the hiccups on the mic.
do another one. Hiccup on
Well, I had
command.
one. I had one hiccup. I
How,
don't
you
know.
can't just have one fucking hiccup.
Isn't that
dude. That's
weird?
not how it works.
I know. Well,
Yeah, usually we have one, you got to like 3 more.
Isn't that how it always goes?
Super relatable.
What's the deal with hiccups? All right, guys. So this is the part in the podcast where we get real political and we talk about the nitty gritty of what's going down in America.
Yeah, let's hear from Richie about his political views.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask me a question.
What's your political views?
About
hip hop.
hip hop's pretty cool.
I'm very liberal.
Actually, I think hip hop's for fools.
Huh.
Okay. All right. Is
All
that
right,
because
cool.
you're Republican?
How do you know what I am?
I know you're human. And you're white.
What makes me a Republican other than me saying that I support Republicans?
I think you're
Probably nothing else.
Your headphones, pretty Republican.
Yeah, your headphones definitely scream Republican.
Republica, so they say.
You don't shave your arms.
You don't shave your arms.
I don't.
So that's pretty Republican.
Yeah, ever since I stopped doing that. Yeah.
But you do shave your neck.
Yeah. Well, every guy shaves.
You also don't wax.
So that's pretty Republican.
You don't wax your toes.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, we noticed how long that hair is down there.
So that's
on your toes.
And I just cut my toenails today.
Did you really?
That's spicy.
And do you know what's really good about that?
What?
When you pop your foot in the shoe, it don't get caught on nothing.
True.
Ooh.
True.
Yeah, and it don't pop any holes in my socks.
True. And it doesn't hit the end of your shoe, you know?
It just hits different.
It just hurts sometimes.
Well, it doesn't hit
Yes.
at all.
Okay.
So it hits different.
It just
Does it
hurts.
different?
What, your toes?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever get an ingrown toenail?
No, I actually don't know what that is. I'm being serious.
I think I've gotten
I
one.
kind of know what it is. It's like when it grows into your skin, it hurts.
Yeah.
Why would you let it get like that?
Dude, that's never happened to me.
Sometimes it's unavoidable.
Ugh,
When you said
Shoves it away.
sometimes, I thought you were going to start singing that Alicia Keys
it
song.
sounds like it fucking hurts.
Why don't you sing it?
Some people want it all. Yeah.
That I don't want it all. If it ain't an ingrown toenail, how is an ingrown toenail?
You fucked it up. You fucked it up. Richie brought it back. Yeah, there it is. That's a bar.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Why don't
right now? I
you-
thought you were a rapper.
Oh yeah.
That's what I do.
Whoa, dude.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You
that was
sung, that was
whack.
like a lullaby.
I've been known to
Sung
go
you to sleep.
into. I've been known to go into a nursery and
You've been going to
sing.
Nern. That's what you said.
Oh yeah, look, I'm and I catch when people fuck with words. I'm so fucking funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like everybody thinks they can go on a podcast until they go on a podcast.
Yeah.
And then they find out that they were born for this shit.
You talking about me?
So why don't you try to hurt my feelings again on a fucking podcast?
Do it
You talking
again.
about me?
Go ahead,
That I
try to
was
hurt my
born?
fucking
do it
feelings
again.
again.
Do it again.
Because I know all the viewers
You
and
want me to try?
listeners are going to go, I think I like that guy.
Okay.
He's probably Republican.
Wait. All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
He
try.
He doesn't shave his arms anymore. Huh?
I'm gonna try to hurt your feelings.
Do it.
Yeah, all right.
Give me a minute. I'm nervous.
Well, you gotta think about this.
Just give me a minute.
Scratch my balls.
You're constantly putting me down. I just think you should support me sometimes.
Okay.
Can you like pat me on the back or something? I need some inspiration. I like burp.
Spit up like a baby.
Sometimes your face gets really red.
Oh, burn.
So does yours.
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause
burn
I'm
back.
white. Fuck, my face just starts getting really red. Well, that's all I got.
Boo.
You know, this is the most.
That was scary.
I there's no structure right now. This is
This
crazy.
is like the least structured podcast. we've
Yeah,
ever
like
had, yeah.
we literally winging it, and I like it.
I don't think we've ever bullshitted this hard.
Yeah, this is the hardest I've ever bullshitted.
So when you guys mean like, do you guys usually have a plan?
No.
No.
I mean, we have a
a
small
rough cut.
plan.
Small plan.
Kind of follow it, kind of don't. But this time,
It's kind of fun, except for that. Stop fucking yawning.
come on,
Yeah,
dude.
you wouldn't believe how many times I yawn during a podcast.
You've
It's honestly
ruined
wild.
the podcast and actually
Oh, did
the
you
evening as well.
spend your whole day working hard? Or you just were sitting around, woke up at 4 p.m. or
Let me tell
4:30
you a
PM,
day in the
exact-
life of my job.
okay.
Hey,
Wait,
Gerardo,
go for
order
it.
some Chinese food. Thanks, dude. And what were you saying?
What do you do for a living?
Oh,
You don't speak
Racist.
that. You don't speak that. You don't speak that.
Because what I do for a living.
On his way. Thanks, dude.
thanks, man.
Thanks, Gerardo.
That's good.
Sorry, Richie. What were
Are you
you
gonna say hi to him or thank him?
What?
Thank him.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're cool.
Yeah, cool.
We're on the same bed. We're always cool.
Wow, you guys are on the same
Hey,
bed.
that's not a
huh?
bed. That's a studio couch. Don't you fucking say that ever again.
Sorry.
All right, what were you saying?
Yeah, you're
So-
revealing our secrets and we don't appreciate it. Sorry, continue. Sorry.
Yeah. So anyway,
What were we even talking about?
we were talking about what I do for a living
Oh, okay.
versus what you do for a living.
Right.
Oh, right.
And I asked you what do you do for a living?
Lick nuts. That's about it.
Okay.
She does.
Sometimes I sit in the backyard
Mm.
and I go, and that's what I do.
It sounds like a pretty good life.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Do you read a book?
No,
Just
yeah, just
sighing.
sighing.
Just
Just
Nara.
Because you know what I do
Sayonara.
for a living?
What do you do?
I get up every morning at the crack of dawn and I risk my life. I go out there and I risk my life for Americans just like myself who work hard. And I risk my life every day.
Didn't you wake up at 4 p.m.?
God bless America.
It's got real Republican real quick.
You woke up at 4 p.m. and then you came here basically.
No, I didn't say that.
No, that's basically what happened.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, that's what you said earlier.
No,
guys wanna know
I
what I
didn't
do?
say that. If I
Wait.
woke up at 4 p.m., I would have been here earlier.
You guys want to know
I
what I
don't
do for a
think
living?
so.
Yeah, I
Because when
woke
you
up.
wake up at 4 p.m., then you shower,
Let me finish.
you eat.
I was watching Sons of Anarchy last night until 8 in the morning,
So I was right. You woke up at 4 p.m.
4:30 p.m.
Thank you.
I woke up at 4 p.m., but I didn't get out of bed till about 4:30.
I respect that.
Then I
Everybody
ordered
does that.
takeout for breakfast,
What'd you get?
turkey, hoagie, and fried mushrooms.
It sounds delicious.
It was
Fried
weird.
mushrooms.
Sounds straight.
Where'd you get this from?
delicious.
It was actually good. And then I popped some sriracha on you.
Oh.
Where'd you get this from, though?
Anthony's.
Oh, the place that gave you diarrhea last night?
Yeah. I order there about 3 times a day.
Holy shit. They love
Because
you, huh?
I know that when I wake
Mhm.
up every day and I do my American duty as being an American, I order from Anthony's.
American Duty.
Yeah.
I heard M. Stanler was from number 2.
Yeah, he's American.
Do you guys want to know what I do every day?
What?
So every day
yeah,
I
sure.
wake up, I head over to my gym, and I just train a bunch of guys how to play dodgeball because we're soon gonna be in a competition, a dodgeball competition.
Are you
But
really?
Yeah, but we have to go
When?
against this gym that Ben Stiller is the head guy of it,
That's not happening.
and we're rivals, so we have to we have to battle in a competition. It's gonna be on ESPN The Ocho. I don't know if you guys watch that,
Mm-mm.
but it's gonna be on there.
Mm.
Yeah,
None of
we're gonna
this
be
is
called the
real.
Average Joes, just because it's just a bunch of average American guys just doing it, you know.
See, that's what I'm talking
No,
about.
that's not.
And I would join Average Joe's anytime. And this sounds
That's
like a
not
great
real.
story.
That's not
Something that should be put on television. Something that should be put in the spotlight because it's a good fucking story.
Yeah, I kind of want Vince Vaughn to play me. I think he'd be.
Oh, he would be perfect
Be
for that
perfect
role.
for that.
He'd be fucking perfect.
yeah.
Vince Vaughn.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Dude, he'd kill it.
If he
More like
casts Vince
Vince.
Vaughn as that role, I would never recast it. You know why? Because it would be a fucking hit.
It'd be a hit.
What would you call
Vince
it?
Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn.
What would you
Like
call
Vince
that movie?
Vaughn?
I think I would call it.
that was really good.
I'd call it dodgeball.
Yeah. Simple to the point.
The true
I hope somebody
underdog
out there
story.
listening heard that little pun that I made and appreciated it. So
Fucking
that one's
genius.
for you.
Dude, the true
Whoever you
underdog
are.
story.
I love that.
Dodgeball, the
I think
true
that's awesome.
underdog story. That's what I'm calling it.
Where do I put my money? Because I'm in.
You're in? Are you in?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm in.
So
Right.
when's this tournament?
It's in Vegas.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought you said when.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's in Vegas.
Just ignore her.
What time though? Like when?
Vegas.
It's a
So-
tournament. There's all different kinds of times.
What else do we
Yeah,
have
but
to
like
say? It's
when?
Vegas, dude.
Like usually, like it takes place over.
You
like,
show
Isn't
up
it
in
cool
Vegas
enough
couple
that it's
days.
at Vegas? Why do you have to ask questions like what?
Yeah, well,
time?
it's cool, and I want to be there, so I need to know when
like
it is.
It's like if you said, it's like if someone said, "Oh, all you can eat breakfast," and you're like, "Oh, what time?" What are you worried about it? The fuck's wrong with you?
I'm just worried about
It's a
fucking
free
catching
fucking
it.
breakfast.
What are you fucking blind or in a coma?
Las Vegas.
Is there gonna be free
baby.
breakfast? Because if there isn't, I'm not gonna fucking be there.
Guns.
Are you-
money? Drugs. Rock.
Strippers,
Egg roll.
clowns,
Cocaine's cool. I like it.
Korean egg rolls.
quaaludes.
Ludes, they don't make them anymore. Why don't you do your fucking research if you're gonna fucking party?
Come on, dude.
Oh my god!
You don't have old ludes that have aged way
my
past the
God.
point where you should take them, and they're sitting around in your
Oh,
closet.
stop it!
and they're
That's a
probably gonna
fucking
be so much
movie.
Worse.
Shut the fuck up! Stop saying shit about
that a movie?
movies. Yeah, I've fucking seen that movie before.
You know, the only movie I've ever seen that has involved
Wolf of Wall Street. What do you think? I don't watch fucking movies.
Is the only
Anyway, we gotta get back to his idea. I fucking love this idea.
Christ.
My
Speaking of
actual
movies,
life-
his idea should fucking be a
It
movie.
should be a movie.
And Vince Vaughn should be the star of that movie.
And Ben Stiller should be the antagonist.
What'd you call it? Dodgeball, American something?
Dodgeball, the true
Underdog
story.
Yeah,
that's
that
what I
shit's
called it.
fucking awesome. It's like genius. It's like a team of people in Gil inside of Gil.
It's a hit. Instant
It's
hit.
a fucking hit. And you know how I know it's a hit? Because I can feel it in my balls.
You
Yeah,
can
I was
feel-
picking my balls for walks. I
I
was
can
just so
feel it in the
excited.
bottom of my
you can
balls.
feel the team of people that are inside of Gilmore in your balls.
It's sizzling.
The team of people inside Gilmore sizzling in your balls.
I also want
Is
to.
that what's going
Now
on?
I
So
feel like
this
you're
is-
just making fun of us, and I don't understand.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's fine.
I
This-
appreciate that.
Wait,
That's like a porn that I watched the other night.
I have another.
I watched that.
I have another movie idea about my real
Well,
life.
porn's illegal, so.
Oh, shh.
Oh, is it in Seagate? Is it on terabyte hard drive?
Stuff.
Get a hard drive for it.
If you're smart, you got it backed up.
You got it
I
back.
thought you had a zip file. Or-
Also,
well, that too.
Yeah, zip and a zip.
Yeah, the zip file is a terabyte large, and that's how you know it's a huge file.
Oh, I know a lot about terabytes and stuff. Yeah, I know all about that. Yeah,
Wait, last
I'm cool.
so this happened to me actually like last week.
Shut up.
So I had this girlfriend that for some reason every day when she woke
this
up,
happened last week.
I meant to say last month.
Mm.
Sorry.
Oh,
I had this girlfriend that for
It's all right,
some
Gil. We
reason,
support you.
yeah,
Keep going,
she
bud.
was like,
you
it-
support it.
You shut your fucking hole.
shut the fuck up.
You shut your fucking hole.
This is when I
right
was in
now.
Hawaii, Anna. You
I
wouldn't
am
know.
being discriminated
Ooh, Hawaii.
against.
Yeah, I was in Hawaii.
Wait, is this a true story?
Yeah, it happened last month. So I used to wake up every day,
Wow.
and see this. At first, I met her at a still breakfast spot.
And what's this darling's name?
Drew.
Mm.
Yeah.
Drew.
Does this
I love that.
darling?
It's a strong, handsome name for a woman.
Yeah.
Does Drew have
She's about to say something stupid. No,
No,
fuck you.
Fuck you. You're gonna
That's
ruin this.
fucking
This is,
bullshit.
No,
this
How
is
did you
real
know?
fucking life.
All right, my bad.
So
my
I met her
bad.
at this breakfast spot.
Back
right?
to Drew.
She would
Mm.
bring
Her?
me.
That's a sexy fucking name.
So sexy.
Drew
She's
is?
hot. She
Mm.
wears a lot of red
Yeah.
lipstick.
Drew is a sexy name.
It's a hot boy's name.
So I met her one day and we hit it off. And then I came back to the same spot to see if she was there again. She was. But she gave me the cold shoulder. She didn't know who I was.
Mm.
So I tried to get to know her, and turns out every day when she wakes up, she forgets the entire day. She forgets it.
Oh shit.
Wait. You're saying every...
What was that?
Turn your phone off. You're saying every day that
No.
she wakes up, she forgets it
She forgets the day before. Every single day.
the day before.
Yeah.
Oh.
So every day I have to remind her who
Why'd
she
that
is.
happen?
I think her dad, which by the way wore fishnet. Her brother wore fishnet. That's how I know he's a great character. He wore fishnet tank tops every day.
That's
Wait,
cool.
wait.
Yeah,
Can we
it's
go back
crazy.
to when
You
you
can't
use
write
the
that
word
stuff.
character?
You can't write that kind of
What?
stuff.
Character.
This guy's a character.
Mm.
He's so insane. He's a
You
character.
never met somebody who's like a character and you're like,
No,
oh, I
I
can make a
have.
movie
You're
out
like,
of them?
you're a character. You could be like
Yeah.
that one girl that's like, oh,
So
ran into the wall
weird.
again.
No,
That's
all you do is take
think that's
movies that are already
sexist.
made and keep calling back to them. Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, isn't it so weird how I do that?
Yeah.
So weird
If
how
you
I
got
do
such
that.
a big fucking crush on Leonardo DiCaprio, why don't you go fucking join the rest of America who's got a crush on Leonardo DiCaprio
I will.
and go watch a
I will.
movie together?
And he apparently
I'll go
gives a
watch the
fuck about
Titanic
global
and
warming.
cry
Get
for
the
3
fuck
hours.
out of here. Anyway, so
yeah, he's blaming it on the polar bears. Are you
the
fucking
fuck-
kidding me?
The polar bears just drink Coca-Cola all day. They don't
he's
bother
he's
anybody.
oh, the polar bears. Like always talking shit about them.
And then
I
Joaquin
want
Phoenix
you.
with
I-
milk.
What
Shut
a
up.
fucking asshole.
I want you to look me in the eyes right now, right? Look me in the eyes right now and tell me that when you watch the Titanic, you don't want to bang Leonardo DiCaprio. Look me in the eyes and tell me that. Look me in the eyes and tell me that.
I'm looking you in the eyes.
Well, you're not saying anything.
I won't say that.
Why won't you say that?
You can't make him say stuff.
I can make him say whatever the fuck I want when it's true. I'm not making you say anything. You know in your heart. You know in your heart that you wish you were Kate Winslet on the front of
I
that
don't want
boat.
to get off topic, but when that movie came out in 1997,
You're just saying facts now to get away from
no,
admitting
no,
that
no,
you
no,
love
no,
No,
Leonardo
let him finish.
DiCaprio?
Let him finish his thought.
When that movie came out, I was 6 years old,
I hate that you.
and my parents took me to see it, and we knew it was 3 hours long. But guess what? We watched it anyway.
Saw some tits.
Now you tell me if that doesn't answer your question.
Really didn't answer.
Because
anything.
back then, a 3-hour movie in 1997, when I was 6 years old,
Really made you want to bang Leonardo DiCaprio, right? Put you in a good mood.
no, it was unheard of. No one went to the theater thinking, I should have brought a pillow. But we did, because my mom knew, hey, you and your sister are going to get tired. Don't fight over the pillow. But we did. We didn't.
You didn't, or you did?
We
You
did
said
not.
you did,
You
but then
didn't?
you said you didn't.
No.
So I'm just
You didn't.
wondering.
It sounds like you didn't.
He didn't. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Good to know. Sorry. So hold on. Let's skip ahead a little
This was
bit.
10 years before 2007.
Right,
This is back
right.
when they were still making boppets.
Why don't we skip to 2007
Stop it.
now? You're in your
Twist
room.
it.
You're a teenager.
Wait,
You're
so
watching
2007?
the Titanic
2007, you
or
said?
something. Shut the fuck up. Nobody
When I
cares.
was
Weird.
2007, I was a teenager.
And you were 2007 years old? Anyway, so you're watching Titanic again when you're older. You're looking at Leonardo DiCaprio, and he's running
When
around
in 1997, when
water
I was 6 years old,
and shit.
my
Oh.
mom took me to
All right, but what about
the movie
2007?
theater,
Windows
and
97.
What about
this was the
2007?
first time
What
that
about
a movie was
2000?
ever recorded that was 3 hours
That can't
long.
be. It's not the first time that a movie was recorded that was.
And
3
I
hours long.
remember that happened
That's
in my
literally not how
lifetime
that
when I
works.
was
That's not how
7
that
years
works.
old.
I mean,
in 1996.
movies were 3 hours long way before the
I
Titanic.
just want to say Windows 96, great operating system. Just want to put that out.
And that was something that was probably
You know, it's
out
shit like
when I
that
was
that really
5
fucking
years
pisses
old.
me off.
Because that's how numbers work. Every time I was 6,
I don't give a fuck
it was
about when you're
1997.
All right, well, why don't we
And when
skip
I
ahead
was
to 2007?
Somehow, it was
2007.
1998.
2007. You're watching the Titanic. You're looking at Leonardo DiCaprio. You're not thinking, I want to bang that dude. I want to let that dude inside me.
Why did you wait until you were 13 to watch that movie?
I didn't wait till I was 13 to watch any movie. What the fuck are you even talking about?
If you were to bang Leonardo DiCaprio, how would you want it to go down?
Candles.
Yeah, because you're asking a question without even knowing what the answer to your own question is.
Well, I know a lot about
It's
the
like
answer to that
asking for this
question.
coffee and not even knowing what you want inside of it.
Like the bugs that were in it? Did you want those?
No.
It
Yeah.
definitely spit in your shit.
Nobody
Yeah.
wanted those.
I did not want bugs in it.
They took one look at your stupid yellow glasses and they were like, put the bugs in there.
Who is this
Yeah.
guy? I
Put the
think he's
bugs
Jack
in that one.
Jack
They are
fucking
fucking
Nicholson.
stupid, aren't they?
Yeah.
These are clown
No,
glasses.
no,
I look
don't-
like a fucking
No,
ass.
No,
no, no.
I'm actually a pretty big fan of those.
Yeah, I
Every
like
time
those
you come
too.
over them, you look like a movie director or
Yeah,
something.
you look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one story about this.
Okay.
Okay.
When I got these glasses, this had to be 1-2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I picked these glasses up and I took one look at them and I said, I have to have those.
Mhm.
How much were they? 1,000?
When I bought these,
2,000?
they
15
were close. Nah, yeah, they were at Walmart and they're probably about $5.
Did they
Oh,
appreciate?
I was close. Yeah.
Did they
I was pretty
appreciate
close.
in value?
Might
or
have been
depreciate?
$10 actually. What?
Did they appreciate or depreciate in value since?
They've
Have you looked that
only
up?
appreciated.
Have you checked the glass stocks?
I've tried to
Glasses.
check. I've tried to check many kinds of stocks, and they don't. You'd be surprised. There's no glass stocks out there right now.
Nah, but there's definitely glass cocks.
Mm.
That reminds me of Gerardo. You remember when we went on vacation to I think it's Colorado a couple months ago? So
Wait, what?
So
What? Where? how
Jordan
did
and I-
What?
Gerardo and I went on vacation a couple months ago, in some weird
Gilmore
hotel.
hasn't left the state in
No, it was a
3
couple
years.
months ago.
just quick fact for you.
Gerardo's right.
Oh
here,
my
he can
God!
tell
He
you.
never even got to finish his fucking awesome story.
Which one?
What about
What happened to
Vegas,
the
or-
girl?
Oh, right.
Oh, we sailed Alaska and we got married or whatever.
Yeah, but
Had to make her VHS tapes to remember who she was.
you made her VHS tapes.
Yeah, it's really-
how? What? The
Yeah, well, I took Quaaludes
Oh, wait
and
a
was
second.
was a
I
was a
get it.
businessman for a bunch of years.
You made her VHS tapes so that she would remember what happened to her.
Exactly.
So every day,
Yep.
she could wake up on the boat, and you guys would probably be married and have a kid by that point. And she wouldn't know who that kid is. So you'd have to prep her every morning. for
Exactly.
her
Imagine you
life.
wake up and you're
she'd
giving
walk out
birth.
and be totally fine with what's going on. Like, so fine with it. Like, not even ask a question. She would just be like, well, I guess I'm going to fuck this guy today.
Yeah,
'Cause-
exactly.
And that's it. I'm gonna
Wait a
have-
minute.
I'm going to have
Can I
breakfast
ask a
with her.
question? So in this scenario, you have a kid with the girl,
Later. Well, this happened.
I kinda-
when
Right,
months
right.
ago.
Yeah.
but you had a kid with the girl eventually, right?
Well, sure. If I had
Hmm.
stayed with her, sure.
So if she forgets everything every day, right, and then you have a kid with her or whatever, what happens on that day that she's giving birth? She just like wakes up and like she's like wakes up and doesn't remember anything, and she's all of a sudden she's just giving birth.
Sometimes there are questions you should keep to yourself.
Yeah. You'll see it when I write the movie and I put it out. You'll see it. And Adam Sandler's going to play me.
So weird. I feel almost like I could go online tonight and like watch it. That's how good of a storyline that is. It just feels so real. It feels like I could just go and watch it tonight for like $2.99 on like.
Yeah, because I really
Google
actually
movies.
like this story.
Yeah, me too.
It's a great story. Yeah, you'd pay for it. That's how good it is.
I would pay for it time and time again.
Time and time again.
If I could rent it, I'd rent it time and time again. I would never even buy it because I would just want to keep supporting it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do that with my favorite movies. I won't buy them because I know for the rest of my life I'm gonna watch those movies.
That way you can
always rent them.
That way you can spend like $300 on a movie instead of like $20, right?
$300. I mean, that's like worst case scenario for them. The rest of my life I have to rent it, and I watch that movie twice a month. Come on.
You gotta invest in yourself. What you put in, you get out. So.
And I've tried to invest in movies, but there's no stock for movies. So.
You didn't check movie stock?
Anyway.
Every time you check glasses stock, you got to check movie stock.
There's no glass stocks either. I tried to invest in glass because no one's ever going to stop using glass.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to be investing in plastic right now because people have a thing against plastic because of global
You only
warming.
want to invest in glass
Dude,
cocks.
glass is hot right now.
Yeah, glass cocks are hot. Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Glass cocks.
But anyway, back to when I went on vacation with Gerardo and the rest of the family. Well, actually, it was so for some reason I kept hearing things, and my finger would twitch every time I heard something. It's kind of weird.
Wait, where was this?
It was somewhere, I forgot the place. It was in some weird hotel that it's abandoned during the winter because it's so bad no one can travel there.
Did I know you at this point?
No, you didn't know me.
Oh, okay.
So it's like real bad during the winter, so no one can travel there.
How long ago was this?
A couple months ago. So we went,
and I didn't know you a couple months ago.
How
long have you been doing this podcast?
Yeah, my fingers would twitch, and my dad was actually an author, so he went there to write a book, but really he was kind of taking care of the hotel because no one could stay there. We had one guy that showed us around, showed us where the flour was, showed us the freezers and all that stuff. A great kitchen, huge kitchen, but there's definitely something wrong with that place. Remember, Gerardo? There's definitely something wrong with that place. At one point, I thought I walked into a room and saw a bunch of people in furry costumes like having sex. It was so weird.
That's weird. That must have been some weird nightmare that you had. Or something.
Yeah, I don't know. But my dad went crazy, and
it's so weird how all your stories sound so familiar. You know, like they're just there's so much like real life, like substance in these stories that it really feels like I've been there.
I agree.
Like I've watched it. I've been there in like a past life maybe, or like maybe in like a movie I've watched that sounded similar.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah,
I'm actually writing a book. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna title it The Glistening.
The Glistening. Interesting.
I don't know. It's a good title.
What do you think would work better?
Yeah, you have to look like you got an idea.
I was thinking the glistening, the glimmering, the shimmering.
Shimmering's pretty good.
The
Shimmering's
shimmering.
good. I like shimmering.
Shimmering's actually
the
pretty
gleaming.
good.
Gleaming.
No.
No.
Yeah,
I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm so dumb.
That's so way off topic.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Throw up. No, I like that. The Shining. What did you say? The Shining.
Yeah,
Shining
that one sounds
good.
really good. That's got a ring to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can write that down before I forget.
Yeah, put that in your notes.
Wow, we're really on to some stuff today, guys.
Yeah.
You know, this is great. We should meet every week and do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm free.
Yeah, or we could just never do it again.
Because I can get my ideas out.
I'm free.
That'll be crazy.
Yeah, I'm free too. I don't have anything to do.
Sucks. Damn.
Yeah.
I really was hoping maybe we would never.
So aside from that,
do this
did you? So I tagged you on this Instagram post a while back. Have you seen that meme with Bill Clinton holding the albums?
Explain it.
So it's like it's called Bill Clinton swag. So it's basically Bill Clinton holding like some albums, and then you fill it in with the albums that you like the most, like your top 5. So I tagged you on this, like I think it was like last month.
Because that was the trend.
Really?
You were
it was a trend.
You were filling them in, and then you would tag your friends that you wanted to do the same thing.
Oh.
So I tagged you. You posted on your story. That's all you did. And I was like, maybe Richie doesn't understand what this
See,
is.
I have a theory about Richie's Instagram story because, anytime someone posts a story,
Let's see what your theory is. And let's see if
we'll
I
fucking see,
agree
won't
with
we? Won't we see?
Okay.
So, yeah, every time someone posts an Instagram story that has Richie in it, he shares it, but he doesn't say a thing. He doesn't even resize the picture or anything. So I don't even know if he's really like looking at the pictures or if he
or
just
like if he even understands how Instagram works.
does he even know what's going on?
I
or
know,
is
it's
he
funny.
Just,
It's like I'm trolling the entire world.
Yeah, it's hard to.
I
it's hard
get
to
it.
know.
I know how Instagram works. It's funny.
Do you?
Yeah, it's
Are
Are
funny
your
what I'm
glasses
doing.
fogging up?
No. You guys nervous?
Nah.
You guys are breathing pretty heavy.
Am I?
Yeah, you guys nervous right now?
Should we listen to my heart?
Maybe just chill out. Stop grilling me about shit. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, let me tell you one thing about my my Instagram story is I don't actually use it. Whenever people post something about me, I just share it on my Instagram story.
Yeah,
know.
I've noticed that.
But you don't
And
even
I don't even
say anything.
It's almost like it's like an appreciation. It's like, oh, cool, I'll share what you've just shared. Thank you so much for sharing me.
It's almost fucked up though because
it?
it's like so clear that you don't care.
No, I do care. I just don't post on Instagram stories. So
I feel that.
when I check something, well, it gives you the option. So it's not like I'm straight up dissing people and just being like, oh, I'll post this on my story.
Yeah.
No, it's like share, and then I go, oh, sure. And then it's like share your story, or I think just share with friends.
You getting a little
What-
stressed?
Yeah, what am I going to do? I'm going to click share with friends and pick all the friends I'm going to share with?
No, just share it to your story and put like a haha, this was fun.
Listen,
Personalize
I know
it.
everybody loves Instagram, but I don't.
Mm,
I don't care for it.
that's a hot bar.
Yeah,
How do you think Instagram
Don't
feels
care.
about you, bitch?
they need me.
I don't think they do.
They need me.
I don't think they do.
Mm.
Wait, but actually, unrelated.
Yeah.
What are your top 5 favorite albums? Like right
So
now.
I was supposed to
Like right
do
now.
that.
Yes.
I don't get it.
So it's just a thing to see what your top 5 favorite
Top
albums
5
are.
favorite albums.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be like favorite of all
Like
time.
unskippable. Like 5 albums that you can listen without skipping.
That's pretty good, actually. Okay. Yeah. So, Frank Ocean for sure.
I'm dying.
Because that's a non-skipping album. That album I can actually listen to every song.
Hell yeah.
What's it called? I don't listen to Channel Orange all the way through.
What?
I don't. I can. I just don't. I listen to Blonde all the way through.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
I
But that's
one of
because
mine
from
as
top to
well.
bottom, I like to start off. I think it starts off with Nikes, right? He does that one first. I love that song, and then it starts off. It goes in, and then it just the whole thing is just so like
It flows perfectly. You could get a good cry in. And
when
not
he-
be interrupted.
when he sings. Here's the thing that I've noticed about Frank Ocean is he's so influential that you don't even realize that you're copying him. If you like him and you make music, you don't even realize you're doing it, and that's a great compliment. And you don't mean to rip him off. It's just great. He's just that good.
Yeah.
And then you realize the biggest lesson in that is everybody wants to sound like him because he sounds smooth. But you know, all that he's doing is being himself, and that's why it sounds so good.
Yeah.
So it's a good reminder to just be yourself. And if you're making music and stuff, to
Yeah.
just don't forget who you are. And the times when because I know I'm embarrassed when I make a song. When I actually make a song, I don't really show people.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I actually make something like some sort of painting or something and I
I'm my
actually really
biggest
like
critic.
it, I hide it.
I'm my biggest critic.
Yeah.
Because I don't want people to see all the real like fleshy parts of me, like
Yeah.
the actual human parts, the things that I try to hide, my insecurities. That comes out
Yep.
in real music.
Yeah,
and it
it's-
comes out in real
it's a
art.
vulnerable
At least
thing.
with music. So like when I was in school for art and
Scary.
we would have painting classes or whatever, there was always at the end you had to do a final critique, which is where each person would go up and show all the work they did that semester. So like I would have like 5 paintings up on the wall and everybody would be talking about them. That is probably the most uncomfortable I have ever felt.
You know
is
what?
doing critiques
You
like
know
that.
what it is? It's because it's art and so is music. And the thing is when you're showing it to people, they are going to say how they really feel about it.
Mhm.
And it's like means a lot to me in my heart. So I almost don't want to be let down.
Yeah.
I don't want to show somebody and them go, and that would break my heart. You know what I mean? Because I'd be like,
Sometimes it's even harder though when they get like real meaning out of it and you're like,
oh
this is getting
yeah.
emotional and I'm standing
Or
in front of
like-
a bunch of people
or
like, I
somebody-
don't know.
Somebody you
Yeah.
do trust, like you guys. Like I would show you guys a song.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, here's my favorite, and here's my favorite, and here's my favorite. I'd be like, yeah, and this is just some piece of shit or something. And you guys would probably end up liking that one the most, which I found with like the ones that like you really like are, you know what I mean? Ones you like throw aside. Mm-hmm. You're like, it's just like, that's like unproduced. That's just like me.
Yep.
It's kind of what people want is like unproduced.
Oh, absolutely. They want like the unfiltered shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is bizarre. That's the same thing happens with my artwork. Like it's like the one piece that I feel like sucks, you know, that I like didn't really like totally work out or whatever. And people are like, oh, I love that one. And I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah.
But it is kind of cool when you do get that, you know?
I think that's how
some of my favorite art. Yeah.
That's how I am with food. Whenever I make food.
Yeah.
I always think that, that could have been better. I'm like, I don't know. It's weird.
But then you give it to somebody like me, and it could probably warm my heart more than most things.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, wow, that actually made me feel good as a person. Somebody who can make somebody, actually food's some of the best art out there because it's like, you can like transfer your feelings in the food. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I've had some food with love in it, and it puts you, it's weird. If it's good food for you, like if it's good, if you, I feel like if it's like the right amount of greens and meat and it's like good quality meat, like somebody who takes precaution and like everything gets like cage free, like organic this, blah, 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 and they make it with love and make it taste good and like give it and serve it to you with some wine. I've gotten high off of dinners like that.
Hell yeah.
My ex-girlfriend's mom used to make those kinds of dinners.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
She just...
Ex-girlfriend's mom's, man.
Bum with the bag.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, she used to put, she used to like go out to like the local market and pick just enough for like what they needed for their, you could tell she like handpicked everything, made sure it was like, you know, gave a little kiss, put it in the basket. I'm telling you, loved the food. Yeah. Made the food for us, cracked open like only good wine. When you have a good bottle of wine, you get high from it. It's not just drunk.
Hell yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, no, I appreciate the food too. Food.
Yeah, food is
big art form.
Definitely, it makes me feel certain type of way. Like sometimes I think about food that I used to make that won't stop recording because it's out of memory, but it's cool because now it's just gonna be Richie on the screen, so that's sweet.
Oh shit!
How do you feel?
I feel all right. Do you want me to switch that out? Or
no, it's fine. No, it's fine. You know,
no, it's just you.
It's not just you.
I feel like we were just digging into stuff. Actually, I feel like
I know we were just started talking about like serious
topics.
Stuff. Wait, I wanted to know if there were any more albums though that you felt like you didn't need to skip through.
Oh, yeah, and then there is a lot of them are actually newer too, which is really refreshing because a lot of people probably are like, oh, you know, the Beatles and this and that. Yeah. Not really. I typically, if I'm going to listen to the Beatles, I'm going to listen to like Come Together and like all their like ones that everyone's like,
honestly,
fucking noob. I am fucking noob with them. I don't give a shit.
Yep.
My parents didn't listen to them, so I don't give a fuck. I like what I like. But yeah, so Radiohead. Yes, their newest album.
I have not listened to Radiohead in a long time.
Moonshaped Pool.
And
let me tell you, and rather than making the whole list Radiohead, because I could probably listen to most of their albums all the way through, I'm just gonna go with the one that I've been listening to the most and the most recent. I think it came out in 2016, and it's a Moonshaped Pool, and I can listen to that whole thing. And these are albums that I go bike riding on. That's how I know they're not skipping because I don't have time to. I'm on a bike. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But yeah, so those two absolutely. 5. Oh, shit.
Or was it 4? Was it 4? You could do 4.
5.
I think it was 4.
Yeah, Frank Ocean, Radiohead, John Frusciante.
What's that?
Curtains. John Frusciante is the guitarist of Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh shit! Okay.
The original, like Under the Bridge.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
I never really liked Red Hot Chili Peppers all that much, to be honest. I know that's fucked up of me. A lot of people probably hate that. Why don't you sing the whole song?
Well, no, that's not the. I don't give a fuck about that song.
It's
a good song.
Performs.
But no. So
Bring
then
the beat back. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't.
He's got this album. The guitarist, he was like a nut, and he got kicked in and out. Like he's been in and out of Red Hot Chili Peppers. You don't really follow him, so you don't know.
Yeah,
I'm talking about albums that were like Californication.
I don't even. I know the mainstream Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Chili Snappers.
Chili Peppers like songs, but I've never. I like tried to listen to one of their albums one time, but I don't know. I'm not a big like funk.
You gotta pop into some of their better like.
Yeah, maybe.
And I'm saying they have amazing songs, but the reason a lot of those songs are great, amongst other musicians, I mean, they have Flea and they have the drummer
Yeah.
who looks like Will Ferrell. But I mean, seriously, check it out. He looks just like Will Ferrell. But yeah, no, John Frusciante, Curtains. That's the best. He's crazy though. So like his songs are like super unproduced. I saw a picture of him recording that album, and it was just like him on the floor next to his bed with a microphone and a guitar, and you can tell it's that way.
Yeah.
So I love that, and I think it's good for like artists who worry about being overproduced or like worried about like, oh, it's got to be up to this par.
Because it was kind of like a raw.
Yeah, just make your fucking art. Just make it and try your best and make it to what you want.
Most of the best music comes out of situations where it's not so cut and not so produced, you know?
Yeah.
Although there's, you know.
So that's 3. And you said 4. Let me just think of one more. I guess it would have to be Kings of Leon. I'll just throw them in there. I mean, they're really influential for me. There are definitely 1,000 more albums that I can definitely listen all the way through, but just off the top of my head. And let me name an album. Top to bottom. Ooh. Aha Shake. Yeah. Aha Shake. Yeah, and that's everyone's too. I got it. No, I got to say because of the times. I'm saying because of the times.
Which one is because of the times?
Because of the times was the one that came after Aha Shake. It's the one with the light bulb bursting.
Yes.
Who is this?
Yeah. King
and it starts off with Knocked Up.
Ooh, yeah. Oh my God. That album is great. Yep. That is a great album.
Really vibey and eerie.
It's right in between their like grungy beginnings and like more like, I don't want to say poppy endings.
No, it is.
But it's right in between. It's this great mixture of the two.
They got like Charmer on there.
Love Charmer.
Remember Charmer?
Oh, that's a fucked up song. I love that. Fucked up because it's good. Yeah.
They start digging into
album.
and I feel like this was, I might be wrong. People who know Kings of Leon in their biography might be. I feel like that a lot of that feeling was where they were at that time.
Yeah.
They were already catapulted more into fame. They were just in between being mainstream and like they were huge in like Japan and like overseas. And then I think, because the times came out and I think he was the singer was like really deep into alcoholism. Like you know what I'm saying? And I think he was kind of in the what was their mainstream album? I forget what it's called.
The one with
with like the Rorschach on the front.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
That was the one with Sex on Fire.
Yeah.
I could look that one.
I always forget the name of that one. And you know what? Good. Because I don't want to
honestly, that one's not as important to me. Wait, hold on.
No, I mean, it's still fucking
honestly,
amazing.
Sex on Fire, Use Somebody, the songs that came out in that one, I still love those songs.
Oh, they're great mainstream songs. I'm glad that they hit.
Only by the Night.
Only by the Night. And that one starts off with Closer. Yep. Remember that shit? That's dark and eerie too.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he has a way with like the
Be
way
Somebody. Yeah. That song is good. Manhattan's a good singing at night, driving kind of song.
Yep.
And you know what? Come Around Sundown. There's 1 or 2 songs in that one. I can't listen to this one all the way through. There's a couple songs on this one that I skip, but there's a couple songs on this one that are really good. And Pyro is everybody's fucking favorite Kings of Leon song, and that one's okay.
I stopped listening after.
Really?
Yeah, right before like Pyro and all that.
So you missed the song Beachside?
And I don't want to say that they lost a fan because they didn't. You know what I mean? But
I don't think I can name a single song on Mechanical Bull.
Sometimes
I think that Mechanical Bull
ahead of their time.
Mechanical Bull is where I flew off.
Yeah,
literally, because Mechanical Bull, get it?
Yeah, because there's Come Around Sundowns where I flew off.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because a lot of that shit they have great songs. I've heard some singles from that album and I'm like, fuck, is this Kings?
Well, here's the thing. I felt like with every album, like because of the times, I could listen to that all the way through. Only by the Night, there's a couple that I skip. And then Come Around Sunday, there's even more that I skip. And then Mechanical Bull, I literally don't know a single song on this one.
Yeah.
It's weird how that works. It's just like they slowly.
And then they got like another one, Walls.
Yeah, I literally know. I have no idea.
You know what it is? They're getting more produced. I think it is.
I think maybe.
Well, yeah, the more you put his voice through a filter, the less I want to listen to
his voice in Aha Shake, like
it's raw.
That's what I want to hear, though. I don't want to hear it be more produced.
I don't think he wants to hear that. I don't think he wants to hear that. I think he wants to be more produced.
You think so?
Yeah, or else he wouldn't be doing it. And every singer does. They want to get rid of their Like,
But that's what makes it unique. You start putting your voice through a filter, you sound like every other band out there, you know?
I know.
Like that like voice that he has, that like grungy voice. There's so much emotion in that, and that's what I liked about
But
it. You
think
know,
about
there's
where
no
their
emotion.
fans are. Think about the
Yeah.
numbers they're still seeing.
Yeah, it's true.
When they released Walls, album I've never even listened to.
Yeah.
I mean, think about like
Wow, that album was released
where
4
people
years
are
ago.
listening. You know, there could be places in
Yeah.
Middle America that people are like bumping that shit while
It's
they have
fucked up.
bonfires and shit, right? Like just some straight up fucking Kings of Leon, good old fashioned American ass Kings of Leon, right?
Ugh.
Yeah, I feel like they're like a southern vibe. So I feel like down in the southern regions, they're
Damn,
really
I really want to like go
fucking
for a
bump.
drive now and like
Yeah.
listen to Kings of Leon. What do you guys want to
Yeah.
do? Let's go, guys.
yeah.
If you guys are just listening to this podcast, no, I didn't die or sleeping. I just don't know what they're talking about. So
Gilmore doesn't really like
Oh,
Kings of
it's
Leon that
alright,
much.
yeah.
no, it's
so-
not that I don't like them. I just didn't grow up listening to that.
Wait.
But that's the top 4 albums for you.
Can
Yeah.
I ask you how you feel about Tame Impala?
Wow, I gotta say I love Tame Impala.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that?
No.
Have you listened to their new album much?
No, I try not to listen to too much Tame Impala.
You don't want to grow sick of it?
Not grow sick of it. Well, yeah, I don't want to grow sick of it. He's easy. He's got a lot of replay value.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to listen to something. I don't want to like subconsciously like copy him or something. You know what I mean?
I know.
Because there's
Yeah,
a lot
I
that
can
when you
respect
like
that.
when you really like something that much and you're making
Yes.
music, some people and there are lots of different kinds of people. Some people's approach is they listen to it and absorb,
Yeah.
and a lot of great producers do that. They absorb what they
Yeah.
the next big thing. Like, oh,
Yep.
I'm gonna listen to that brand new record that just came out today. I don't really do that. I let it breathe for a couple of years.
Oh,
Sometimes.
I don't do that.
Yeah,
I listen to
I
it
don't-
right away.
There's only
I already
certain
bought
artists.
it. I already
Depends
bought
on the
CD.
artist for me.
What were you
Yeah,
saying,
there's
Gilmore?
certain artists.
Radiohead, I
I can do
dive
that with.
right in. I dive
Uh,
right the fuck in. But I mean, listen to their shit. It's also like
Yeah.
really atmospheric and
I haven't always been a huge fan of
repetitive.
Radiohead, but
like listen to their shit. It's so repetitive and like
I know.
you know, like beat driven. Like
Yeah.
they'll have like some shit that's like
Yes.
They'll have shit like that, and then they'll have like some fucking cinematic strings that
Yeah.
are like.
I don't really listen to Radiohead much though.
And then like just that jing 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 jing, like
But
a
now I
fucking
kinda
guitar
want
that
to.
comes in. They sonically, amazing. And the same with Tame Impala. When I listen to him,
Yeah.
I'm listening to him sonically. I'm like,
I know.
wow, what a genius.
Yeah, the way that I judged my albums that I included on that is like there are a couple albums that I like. Okay, let's take Frank Ocean's Blonde. We'll go back to that for a minute. That's definitely on my list.
Yeah.
That's one of those albums that like there was a time in my life where I like put that on at like midnight and then I stayed up painting till like 5 a.m. with just that album on repeat, like
Yeah.
just listening to that album. I actually have a painting that I made while I was listening to that album.
Mm.
And then Tame Impala's Currents, actually, I bought it on CD and I listened to it in my car whenever I was driving up to New York when I was going to school in New York. And that was another one where I like had that one on at midnight and like did a painting too. And I feel like if you can keep me in the same mood for like a whole album and I don't want to skip anything and I'm like painting and I'm like in the zone,
Mhm.
like if you can get me in that zone, then I don't know, that's like my top. Because there are some albums where I'll be making a painting, and you know I have to like skip a song because it doesn't match the current mood that I'm in or like the current like vibe that I have going on for the painting.
Yeah.
But Tame Impala holds me to the end.
No,
Chef's
and
kiss for that
they're
one.
amazing. And you know what? I did listen to his new singles when they came out, and I'm a huge supporter.
I know because you put them on the playlist at Vault.
Yeah. I'm a huge
Yeah.
supporter, and I want people to. Here's the cool thing about Tame Impala. Will I put him on a playlist? Easy, like done.
Mm-hmm.
Sonically, he's perfect. His beats drive you somewhere. They don't lag. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not boring. You can always count on it being catchy and like in the background. And but I'm not like listening to his album every day now.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, I'm not like really, and it's not because he's not amazing. I just everybody.
Well, he's in that
it's
same
like
genre as your own
music is like
as your
medicine,
own stuff.
and artists are like doctors.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't need that for my soul.
right.
Sometimes I need something else from a different healer.
I feel
You
that.
know what I mean?
Mhm.
And you know when it's real because you'll listen to it for
And certain albums get you
'Cause
at
you need
certain
it.
points in your life.
I have albums like that.
Yeah, like Tame Impala came, like Currents, that came at a time when it was right. You know what I mean? Like like my current mood where I was in life.
I was like,
but maybe if
wowed
it came
by that
out
album.
like a
Couldn't
year
believe
ago, yeah, I wouldn't have been as
Couldn't believe how
into it.
amazing
Yeah.
he was.
Do you have any albums like that, Gilmar, that like hit at the right time?
No.
Nice moment of silence.
I don't. The thing is, when I listen to music, I don't. There's like
we've talked about this before.
with albums.
Sorry.
I don't usually think about the time I was going through when I listen to albums. It's usually like that with songs, but not with albums.
Right.
So
I
with
respect that.
albums, when I think about Blonde, it doesn't. I don't remember back what I was doing when I first listened to it. I just it gives me a certain feeling with albums. But with music, with songs, it's different because I can listen to Flashing Lights and it reminds me of when I used to wake up at 5 a.m. every day to go to school in Philly and then have class from 6 to 4 p.m., 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Or after that, shoot to work and work fucking like 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of what that like songs remind me of things. Never really albums. Albums just give me a feeling. Whenever I listen to an album, it's always like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I had that on my list, and it just gives me a feeling of like very royal, like I'm the shit, like I'm sophisticated. And then Mac Miller's Swimming, it makes me like real introspective. I think about myself a lot, things,
That's a great
like
album.
my own mental health. And then when I listen to Flower Boy, it's not bubbly, but I think of summer. It just makes
Yeah.
me feel good. It makes me feel good, and it's weird because it's not typically a feel good album.
It's not
but,
a feel good album.
but it just makes me think of life in a good way. Because even the artwork makes me feel good. I don't like bees, but I think sunflowers are cool, and I like the sunset that they're
that
showing.
album was groovy.
It's a great groovy
So
album.
groovy. Not expecting that from Tyler the Creator, but groovy album.
I think
Sorry.
that's probably
He's one of our like I haven't even listened to all his music, but he's like one of our better artists of this
dude.
generation.
He
Oh,
evolved so.
But that's
Yeah,
why
that's so
that's why
true.
you like him.
Yeah.
Is because you want to hear he's giving you the raw
Yep.
form of himself. And he's not worrying too much about winning Grammys, which is a little funny.
Yeah.
Didn't he like win a Grammy for that?
Yeah.
Or he like almost did or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
He won some awards for that shit. But I don't know. Yeah, he came out with the next thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
'cause-
it's crazy how artists can do that. Like he could have just kept with what he was doing in the past, and like he would have just fell off. You know what I mean? But he evolved. He started doing different stuff.
Well, the thing with Tyler
changed.
is
Yeah.
that he figured out how to say it, because he
do you
always
mean?
kind of said he figured out how to say what he wanted to say in the best way possible. Because he would kind of always make the same, like the topics he's speaking on now were kind of always the same even back then, but except back then he was this angsty, edgy teenager, so he wouldn't say things the right way. So I guess as he got older, he figured out how to eloquently say things. So that's
Yeah.
why you have a song like Earthquake. That's why you have a song like Glitter, or what's another great song? What's that one song with Kali Uchis? Can I get a kiss and make it last forever? Fuck, what song is that? Dude, that used to be I'll See You Again. Like that's why you have songs like that now. And because you got to think about when he made She with Frank Ocean.
Yeah,
Like the shit he was
fuck.
saying on that song.
That's crazy.
He was so vulgar about it.
The first time I ever seen Tyler the Creator was in that video that he came out with. That,
Yonkers.
that like shot him into like
Mhm.
mainstream
Yeah.
fame. I remember seeing that and I was like, I didn't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan
I
of
could
Tyler.
I could see why it was like catapulting him out there because he like had a voice that nobody had. He was like,
Yeah,
really
he was
Mhm.
different. He definitely was fucking different.
But then
that's
I
for
kind of
sure.
I was just like, I don't know. I don't really know this guy. First
He was
impression.
he was too vulgar for me at the time. Although there
Yeah.
were still a couple songs that I like. Sorry if I'm constantly doing this, but I always feel like my chair's moving. but yeah, there were like a couple songs that I was really into.
Yeah, it was
but
like really angry.
yeah,
though. And I was
yeah.
like,
I'm not that angry.
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
not an angry
I'll just
person.
listen to like some of the angry artists I already know. You know what I mean? I don't need
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah.
But then he didn't like keep that up for long. Then he showed his sense of humor, which was huge.
Yep.
Fuck
Definitely.
Kept himself, in the spotlight.
Yeah, with Odd Future
right.
and their show. fucking love their show.
And then just being connected to Frank Ocean, I think just kept him in the loop.
So
I-
true.
There's a lot of things that like really kept him.
I like that whole group of like singers and rappers and
Kept
stuff
it real.
that they're in.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good music that's coming out of
Yeah,
that. Like
he
the
kept it real.
internet,
Mhm.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
internet with Sid. Have you listened to them?
there's some good shit in there. If you haven't listened to them, Richie, I
they're
think you
great.
should.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're really
You definitely
good.
should. I'll
Yeah.
text you
Excuse me.
a song I think you should listen
And
to.
then there's also like Rex Orange County. That kind
I've
of does a lot
never,
of songs
I never
with
really
them.
got into the Rex Orange County.
He has
I
some
know
good
like Emma
songs.
Chamberlain's obsessed with them.
Yeah,
That's
they-
all I know
They
about
have
them.
great songs. They have good songs. He has an
Really?
interesting voice.
Hmm.
I like his voice a lot. He's the one guy that mainly sings in a lot of Tyler's songs. When it sounds like someone's kind of like it's kind of like it sounds like lazy, but it sounds really like chill and
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds good.
Yeah.
But yeah, people coming out of that group, they like fucking Earl's
Oh,
fucking
Earl
great.
Sweatshirt. I don't like a lot of his current music. I haven't really listened to a lot of it, but I don't know. But
Yeah.
there were some like Hive, was that the song?
I think so.
Great song. Sunday. Fuck,
Sunday's a good
Sunday's a
song.
fucking
That's a great fucking song.
that brings me back. For real.
Yeah, but it's like, yes, it's so with me again. This albums never really make me feel, take me back to a time. It's just songs.
I guess I
Sometimes
agree
music
with you.
doesn't even really do it.
No,
Yeah.
No.
What does it for
and
you?
that's why people like, I think because they think that like music is like, oh, he's a musician, so he must listen to a lot of music. No, I think I get things from interactions with people and experiences, and also just like, I don't know, like you could, if the sun's hitting right on
Yeah.
like a sunset and it's like a perfect night,
And then yeah.
and then you're like smoking a cigarette and you've been drinking with your friends, like there's the emotion that I try to capture in my music.
Yeah.
It's
Mm.
something you want to listen to over and over and over and over again.
Yep.
So when I'm having those experiences, I'm like, I got to get the notepad out. I got to start
Yeah.
writing right now because my mind never wants this to end. So I'm going to write words that are going to want to be replayed forever.
Yeah. I feel that.
But, I've tried to write shit when I'm depressed.
Not
I tried
worth
to
it.
write. No, it's not that it's not
It-
worth it. You got to
ugh.
write, but it's
Yeah.
not stuff. It doesn't hit me as hard as something that I produced, like, and I say produce lightly because I think everybody's a producer in their own right. I'm not saying that I'm like, Pharrell or anybody like that. I'm not. It's not.
I think you are. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't
put
producing
yourself down.
music, creating music, but some people think of that. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
word. Making music, creating something, creating an idea. It definitely comes out of like experiences. So,
Definitely.
yeah. So I don't know.
I hate when people think that they have to be depressed to make good art or make good music. Like that sucks. It's such an awful thought that your brain makes to keep you in the loop of like depression. Like I wouldn't be anything without my depression.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
I'm not
able
able
to
to really
create.
create when I'm depressed. I'm
Yeah.
able to create hindsight though.
Yeah,
And I think
Yep.
you have gone through that.
yeah,
absolutely.
When
Yeah.
you're depressed, you think you got it. You're like,
Yeah, and then you look at it later and you're like,
I'm gonna
this
write
is
this
trash.
song. And it gets you through, but then you look
Mhm.
back and you're like, I don't really want to listen to that because I sound whiny. I sound like
Yep.
I'm complaining. And I don't like that part of me.
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to a song when I like had a vision of something that was like, or a dream or
Yeah.
something that people want to hear about.
Definitely.
Something that's simple, a simple message. Like
Yeah.
nothing's more simple than like I love you. That's a great message in
Oh,
a song.
hmm
Are you kidding me? I have so many favorite songs that are the
That are
messages
just
I love you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good to keep it. It's
You
good
know
to
what's a
keep
great
it
classic
cliche.
I love you kind of song?
Hmm.
Ordinary People.
Oh yeah, John Legend.
God, that song,
Mm-hmm.
I try not to listen to it too much because I want it to hold that initial feeling that I had when I like first listened to it, So I try not to listen to that song a lot, but every time it comes back around, like chills. Like I don't know what it is about that song.
Oh,
Oh.
you know what? You didn't have a fifth album for me, but How I Got Over the Roots.
Really? The Roots?
That's my fifth album.
Interesting.
Yeah, How I Got
I've
Over.
never been that big of a fan
I-
of the Roots. I haven't given them a shot though. I haven't given them enough
and I
of
don't
a chance.
listen to any other albums. I listened to that one.
Really?
That's about it. Yeah, the
What was the
whole
name of the album?
way through. How I Got Over.
How I Got Over. Gotcha.
Yeah, it starts off with these vocal harmonies.
Yeah.
It's all jazzy, and then it like the next song like kicks into a beat. The entire record keeps an emotion though.
Mm.
It goes through. It's
Mhm.
fluent. It's not like from song to song. And then certain songs break off, but it's still fluent with the album. Like
Yeah.
it's so good. And John Legend's on that album. That's why I remembered.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Love John Legend. You know what? Actually, I haven't really listened to much John Legend, to be honest. But
Me
Ordinary
neither.
People.
There's this one album he
Gets
put
me
out that I
going.
was obsessed with.
What's
and
that?
I forgot the name of the album, but Dude, I was listening to it that's probably another album I could add on to this list with unskippable songs. I listened to every fucking song on that album.
You know what's an album that you just made me think of, and I have no idea why. I think I just looked at you and I thought of it. What's that album by Majid Jordan? Hold on.
Which one? The Space Between?
Yeah, The Space Between.
Yeah.
That album, I think I could listen to this whole album without skipping.
Dude, their EP, A Place Like This.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Great.
See, Majid Jordan is he with Drake?
What's the group? Yeah, they're with Drake.
They're a duo, and they wrote or they helped
wrote
write some.
I'm Coming Home. Just hold on, I'm going home. Oh yeah, I'm going home. Yeah, that song by Drake.
So they're like kind of part of his writing team.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
Drake just comes in and like takes the good songs.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, when you listen to this album, The Space Between, it sounds like it has Drake vibes. It definitely does.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you really think about how much.
I think I heard a
people are
Majid
involved.
Jordan song, and then like I was like, wait, is this Drake or Majid Jordan?
Yeah.
And it was Drake, but like they both could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
They both,
They got a similar vibe.
Even to this day, they still produce a lot of Drake songs.
Yeah.
In his last, I think it was Scorpion. It wasn't Scorpion. It was one of the albums you can tell it's Majid Jordan because the way their drums are, their drum pattern is like and then they have like a lot of ambient noises.
Yeah,
there's like a
which
lot of
I love.
interesting like I guess twangs or I don't know what to call it, but it's like boom, bam, bam. It sounds like because they do it all off drum pads. That's how the guy Jordan makes all the beats.
I'm gonna
His
cut
drum
all
pads.
the moments there that you tried to imitate their music, and I'm gonna make my own song with that.
You're gonna
bow,
cut that?
bow,
You're gonna
bow.
learn how to do that?
Yeah,
yourself?
I'm gonna learn how to do that tonight. I'm gonna do that.
But yeah, Majid Jordan definitely a place like this, dude. That album takes me back.
Good shit.
Yeah, you need to listen to Majid Jordan.
Mm.
They're definitely like. Sometimes I feel that you and that guy Majid have the same voice. Sometimes
Yeah, I would agree with
Thank
that.
you.
Definitely.
because sometimes when
Yes.
I remember you would show me like I forgot what song it was that you showed me, but I don't know if you've released it yet. You showed me this one song and it gave me their vibes.
Yes.
And I was like,
yeah.
I was like, dude, like.
Now that I think about it,
Like the song
remember.
you made was a mixture of two of my favorite artists, like Majid Jordan and I can't.
Was it something I released or was it something
I don't know if you released it. I can't remember, but it reminded me so much of them, and I was like, dude, like not exactly like them, but it was kind of it gave me a small partial vibe of their vibe.
It was
like,
something I showed you in the headphones.
Yeah, I think so. And I was like, I think it was Shipwreck. Yeah, you did release that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, no, that one's I'm holding back.
Oh.
I'm holding that one for a little bit.
can I ask you
Yeah.
a quick question,
Sure.
Richie?
Yeah.
How did you drink all that coffee and not pee yet?
I don't know.
Because I have to pee again. I'm gonna go pee right now.
Well, you don't see that puddle on the floor?
Oh, so you did pee? Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't think
That
he
makes
noticed.
sense.
No.
I noticed.
Oh, your
It kinda hit my
glasses are
leg a
yellow.
little
You
bit.
pee in your glasses?
No.
No.
Gerardo, did you order the Chinese food?
Gerardo, where the fuck is the Chinese
Was
food?
it Chinese
bitch?
food, Gerardo?
Oh, he's playing on the Switch. All right, I gotta take a piss.
You sure it's a piss?
Yes, this time.
All right. Last time Anna said she should take a piss, just take a shit. 100% take a shit.
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny any of these poop allegations here. I'm just gonna let you use your own imagination as to what happened in that bathroom.
As soon as Anna walks away, I'm going to tell you guys about the time she shit her pants. It's fucking great.
Great story.
So, Anna didn't shit her pants. I wish she did. What? Get out of here. I wish she shit her pants.
Is that thing working?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, how'd you do that?
I'm able to access it through my laptop. So I just went in and deleted some old files and then got me some more space for footage.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. So it didn't cut out.
It did a little bit, but it's fine. I'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put in a lot of man hours on
Cool.
editing. So
Yeah, dude, you got a lot of footage right now.
yeah, it is a good amount of footage.
Yeah.
That's good footage.
Do you typically go to 2 hours?
No.
Mm.
No. I think the only time I've gone with 2 hours is when it was my brother, me, and my friend Fabricio. Because we
when
were
you're
just
chilling. It's
yeah,
easy.
we just chill.
You
We
almost
just
forget.
talk about shit.
You don't even remember you're on a podcast, actually.
Yeah, dude, like I forgot we
Yeah.
were. I didn't even know we were going for this long, to be honest.
Yeah.
This is
it's
probably
easy.
how Joe Rogan does it. They just lose track of time. They just fucking talk.
Yeah, and he's talking to like people with like mad shit to say too.
Yeah, like
So he's like asking questions like all fucking the entire like hour and a half.
Yeah, sometimes that's what.
I'm surprised they only go to an hour and a half. I'm sure his conversations they could probably go to like fucking 3 hours.
Sometimes they go to 3 hours.
Because they're
Yeah.
drinking and hanging out too.
Yeah,
So it's
sometimes
like
they go,
easy.
those are my favorite ones when they go for 3 hours. I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah. So, Jar, did you get the Chinese food or no? All right, I guess that means no.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't expecting you to get Chinese food. I was just saying. All right, Gerard, I'll see you. Everybody say goodbye to Gerard.
See ya.
Oh, well, now we have a stalemate. Who's gonna Gerardo versus Anna? Fuck. Nervous as shit. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
All right, Gerard, I'll see you. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
All right. What the fuck?
Shit.
Anna's just breaking shit left and right. I don't need this. So we're gonna order Chinese food or
Oh my god, we've been recording this podcast for
That's what we were just saying.
yeah?
Almost like
literally
2 hours.
forever. Yeah.
Mhm.
Went
But
a
we
little
talked
too
about a
far.
lot of interesting stuff, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first half was definitely the realest half of the podcast.
Yeah.
The second half is just us pretending to
Bullshitting.
be introspective and shit. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
these are characters.
bunch
Yeah.
of bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's great.
It's all a bunch of lies.
yeah. I hate acting to be normal. It's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
I have to deal with this tonight.
Yeah.
You better feel lucky.
Uh,
Oh, what the fuck is
Oh
that?
my god,
that's Gerardo
somebody's at the
leaving.
door.
That's Gerardo leaving. Yeah, we have high tech security. Dogs, black leather gloves. I think is that
It's
where
only
we,
like 4 yawns. Just saying. That's like an all-time record low.
is that where we ended though? Based
Right
off
on
that
my yawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
it's
so.
fucking time.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed in like 10 minutes.
Damn, for real.
damn.
Not really. Maybe like 20
Where are you
minutes.
hungry or no?
No, not hungry.
Oh shit.
I already ate. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh my
fuck.
god.
What was that
I
about?
hope the
Damn.
fucking mic
Mike,
picks
I don't
that
think
up.
it did.
I have the camera audio. I'll just play that.
You should,
I'll
Yeah.
replay it. Just continue to replay it.
you
Yeah,
should
I
have
like
stood
that.
up and farted into the mic.
No, I don't want to do. You know how disgusting that is.
That's pretty
Ah,
disgusting.
Yeah,
Like when
pretty
people do that to be joking around, they don't know much about like microphones. It's like, gee, thanks for farting on my fucking. You know how much that costs? It's like costs as much as like a shitty car.
Yeah, dude.
now
Rudy,
it's got
Some
fecal
microphones
matter
are
all over
fucking
it.
like
And they're
expensive as
disgusting.
shit.
Yeah.
And you're, oh nah.
and then someone else has to use it. And
Yeah.
And there's like poop particles.
yeah, that's how Rudy
Yeah.
Gobert got coronavirus like that. 'Cause
Well, now
his
the poop
fucking
particles are
press
just on our
conference touched
bed.
all the microphones.
Or
Who
a
did?
studio couch, sorry.
Rudy
Wait, what?
Gobert, he was the center for the fucking wow, I'm an idiot, huh? For the I want to say the Pacers. I'm wrong. It's not the Pacers. Can't remember. Nuggets, not the Nuggets. Well, he's the center for an NBA team, and he touched a bunch of mics, and that's how he got the coronavirus, and then
Oh,
other
shit.
people got it. Yeah.
Damn.
So, yeah, don't touch dirty mics, guys. Don't fart on mics.
Don't fart on mics. But do fart on your local mic. Like the guy.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
Any local mics you have, just fart on them,
Michael.
please.
Just
Fart
how
on
in
your
Parks and
local
Rec, when you
Michaels.
throw just a Ted in the lake, you got to fart on mic.
fart on mic.
Mhm.
It's in
That
the
is-
Constitution.
We the people. And then
Mm.
underneath that says we fart on mic. And then it's
Yeah.
continues.
Yep.
You guys might have not seen Da Vinci Code, so you guys should watch it.
I'm done with this podcast.
Yeah, I'm kind of done with it too.
Are you mimicking my yawn?
I can't actually yawn right now.
That was a
No.
really good. That was. I think you were faking, but it was really good.
Okay, I think I'm going to really
Yeah.
yawn now.
Really? You gonna do it? Too much pressure on you now, huh?
Yeah, now you guys looking at me. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Now you're not gonna be able to yawn. It's gonna suck because it's in the back of your throat and you really want to, but you can't. So that sucks. Pussy.
All right. Yeah, I know. All right, guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to this final episode from our podcast. After this, we're not doing anymore. We're quitting. So, this
Yeah,
was-
Richie was so
Yeah.
awful
Yeah.
that it made us want to quit.
Yeah, I'm just like, yo, I don't want to do this anymore.
Thanks for
Yeah.
having me. Also, is that what is that sound? Is that Dreamcast?
No, think again.
Is that wait? What is that? Wait, hold on. It's really nostalgic. Wait, hold up.
It's somewhere in there.
Fuck, what is? Wait, hit it again for me. I'm sorry. That shit's tight.
You have to put on both.
God damn, what is that?
I don't know.
It's not PlayStation 2. There's no way it's PlayStation
No,
2.
close.
It's PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
There it is.
No, yeah, hit that again. That's fucking PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
God,
Is that
what did
weird?
they want to just like suck kids' souls in? Like,
Yeah, that's what
It's
that
kinda
sounds
scary,
like.
huh?
Yeah.
you're a part of us now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, look at us now.
Get us now.
That
We
is
are
so.
part of them.
That's one of the best sounds I've heard all week.
It, really? Yeah, I mean, when I say really, I meant to say yeah, right?
No, seriously.
Yeah, it's a great fucking sound. That's why I chose it.
I actually made that sound.
Because you forget about PlayStation 1, you just think about PlayStation 2. And now there's
Exactly.
PlayStation 3. And now
5
Yeah, I hate that shit.
yeah, fuck that shit.
Fuck that. Ah, that's good.
All right,
That's
bye.
a good fucking
All
sound.
right, guys. You can find me at Gilmore.Tobar and find the podcast at From a Podcast on Instagram. And where can we find Anna?
You can find me at Anna Can't Cook and my cats at Piper Plus Will. And Richie, you want to drop your bullshit?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right.
So
Thank you, though. No,
Yeah.
I don't
No.
really care.
drop some of your shit, dog.
What shit?
I don't know, like
Instagram.
music and stuff.
What do you care about right now?
Like if someone wants to find you on Spotify,
You
what,
can
what do
find me
they-
on Instagram. You can find me on
Instagram.
Facebook.
Mm-hmm. MySpace. High five.
Plug your music.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
I got stuff out under Richie Navigator if you
There you
want to
go.
check it out.
On
It's good
Spotify.
stuff. I might be moving on from that name. So, check it out while it's hot. And then maybe later I'll have some new stuff this end of this year. And then I'll be able to come on a podcast and actually plug myself.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
do that.
All right, then.
And next
yeah,
week,
put
I'm
pause
gonna
on the plug.
Yeah.
next week I'm gonna try to have Richie's brother on the podcast, Jordan Kaola. So
Lil Jordan.
little Jordy. So
Lil
Jordy
Jordan.
boy.
hopefully he's able to come through, or we'll figure it out. One of those things.
Jordy Bordy. Ew,
Jordy
sorry,
Bordy.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Anyways,
I hear he's wanted in 10 states
What?
for awesome.
All right, this is
all right. Thanks,
Bye.
Richie. You're amazing.
Thanks for having me.
I love you.
Thanks. Love you too.
Anna sucks.
yeah.